Yeah, so I guess, no Steam group today, or at least not for right now, because it's just, I can't access it, so we're just gonna have to go with this, which is fine. It's all good. Hey, Pale Nerd, welcome back to you. Silentine Pixie, welcome back as well. I missed you, my good friend Andy Licious. Ooh, Silentine. I missed you too. How's it going? How are you? Alright, well, let's, today very well might be the last day that we play Shadowrun. I mean, we're pretty much getting there. Let's see, 200, 150... Okay, just had to make sure I had the right, the right save. And we do. Dropped more. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But now it stopped. I can try another server for Hitbox. I thought this was Shadowrun for the Xbox 360. No. No, that one is... No, this is the original Shadowrun here. That one was nothing like this one. So many I know, tonight is just full of problems. It's a crazy weekend. You know what? I'm gonna change the server real fast on the Hitbox, guys. So it's gonna drop. Hang on. See if maybe this will take care of it. Hopefully it will. We're gonna go back to US West. It's so weird. And this is also anytime there's issues, it's like there's issues on Twitch, it's always on the East Coast servers. Alright, we got 0 out of 0 so far. We'll see how this goes. Oh, where the heck am I going? We're supposed to be going to, yeah, a whole different area. To Thar. Hey, Thar. Welcome back to you. How about them rays? What rays? I don't know what rays you're talking about. My deadlift PR again. What is that? Alright, wow, I'm totally going the wrong way. I just had like a massive brain fart. So let's try this again. Coonfox! Hey! Welcome back. How are you? I feel great. I feel like $1,000,000. Big oh, thank you for the hug, and I'm glad you're feeling good. Oh, that's excellent. That is definitely excellent. Wait, also the hitbox isn't showing the game. Alright, let's fix this. Wow. What is happening tonight? No, it is not. Why would the window go bad? I haven't even made any changes to it. This is why I don't, like, restart the computer ever, too, because it always maintains it. But tonight... I'm sorry, everybody. We really are off to a very bumpy start, and there's not much I can do. It's just kind of... It's just... I guess it's just going to be one of those days, everybody. Where everything is just... that can go wrong seems to be going wrong so far, anyway. Let's get this set up. Thanks, Frost, by the way, for confirming thingy there. Everything... It really is going against me. This is like... I'm actually impressed by this. It's... Maybe I'm... Maybe it's going to be a short stream today, everybody, because I'm actually, like, I'm very impressed on how many things are not working for me tonight. Like, this is just not good. I'm going to try Steam Group again, see if it's working now. No, it's not. Nope, can't even get in it. Okay. Alright, that is good now. I think we're on our way. Wait, there's a guy in here now? I did not know that. Hey, Vinley, welcome back to you. Eating noodles. Ooh, noodles sounds really good. Hey, this guy's really tough for a mage. Wow. 10 beers. 10 bees? Yeah, 10 Bs. That sounds about right. Wait a minute. Why is the elevator not opening? Hang on. This is level 8. I don't have my... Oh, damn it. Wow. I even picked the wrong save. This is just like... Holy crap. I even picked the wrong save. Deadlift personal best. I was hovering between... Oh, weightlifting. Weightlifting. I forgot that they call that a deadlift. Okay. Now I'm with you. Now let's see. Money is there. That's the right save. Okay, jeez Louise. Well, damn, nerd. That is really impressive. 450 pounds. That is a crap load of weight. Jeez. That's really impressive. Most I ever did was like, I think 170 pounds or 185. It was not past 200. Everything looks correct on both streams now. Hopefully things decide to stay that way. Yeah, seriously. Alright, now the elevator should be working. Scolds Andy for yesterday again. I'm sorry, Fox. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it's Pale Nerd. That is definitely something to be proud of. That sounds like you're really making a lot of progress there. So good job for going to the gym and taking care of yourself. I mean, that's important, you know. You want to live a long, healthy life. You got to take care of that body that you're given. You only get one. The end is near. Oh, I don't know, man. The way things are going tonight, I think I'm being sabotaged for what I did yesterday, to be honest. Hitbox has crazy artifacts now. Well, no dropped frames, but what kind of artifacting are we talking about here? Let's hit the play button and see. I would like to see this artifacting. Looks like I need to refresh it. Gonna get an echo in a second, probably. The weight isn't as relevant as people make it out to be. Well, it's still a form of progress, but I know what you're saying. But it's still nice to be able to say, yeah, I've bumped it up. You know, you know you've got to gain in some fashion. It probably is a team effort by Fox and Tinkertoy. They are very angry with me, I think. Between Fox yelling at me and Tinkertoy calling me a poopy head, I most likely am being sabotaged now. It's your funeral. Climb aboard and get that gun out of my face. Okay. Waiting for stream to load. Alright, this area is going to probably take a little while. It's, this is one of, like, this is pretty much, we're getting down to it now. I don't think there's anything out here, but I'm just looking. This area is pretty nasty. I've got 160 magic power. Got my bodysuit, so hopefully that'll help keep me alive. The box is still not loading. Now, there's a lot of tough security in this area. I might actually, it's entirely possible that I will clear out so much of this area and then have to go back and heal, all the way back to the city and then heal up and then come back, because there's nowhere in this area that you can actually heal up and stuff like that. There we go, okay. Finally loaded. See any artifacting at the moment. Even if I do see artifacting, I'm not really sure what to do about that, to be honest. Let's just hope it doesn't do it very much. No artifacts here. Bars. Oh, okay. Hey, Lemon, how are you? I can't watch the stream. Downloading update. Oh. Just told Andy recently how badly jokes like that affect me. I'm sorry, Fox. I didn't think that one. I honestly, when I did that, it was just a real spur of the moment thing. I was like, oh man, my toothbrush, I dropped it. I'm so annoyed. And then I was like, oh man, that'd be funny to just be like, say goodbye to the toothbrush. And then I realized afterwards, I was like, oh yeah, that could have been really taken quite a bit more seriously. And then, yeah, so I'm sorry, Fox. I really, my sincerest apologies for any potential, I guess, bad feelings there. So I apologize. Hey, I think we're all allowed to screw up now and again. So if that was my one, there's my one for a while. Okay, give me that one, please. You shouldn't have any artifacts. They've stopped now. Oh, okay. Don't hurt me. I've got nothing. Well, looks like you got a computer here. How about that? All right, Steel, do your thing, buddy. Terminal is not accessible. Oh, okay. There's nothing we can do with that. Now you can actually kill the scientists here and not lose karma. Oh man. Wow, my body armor is kicking. Wow. Normally those guys hurt for a lot, but that body armor is just doing crazy defense for me. Alright, this area, if you're starting to notice now, is pretty big. Actually, I guess I should even see if I can access that computer. Okay. This area is huge, though, so I might get a little like confused at times. Not accessible. I'm wondering if maybe most of these computers aren't accessible, but we got to check because I feel like some might be. Oh, see, there we go, and we got one, and I'm on the wrong damn cyber deck. Well, that's very nice of you, Silent T. Alright, let's use Steel Flight. Get him in there. There we go. Hey, Gayfish, welcome back to you. How's it going? Alright, now we've got Steel Flight, so he's better. Nice. He's got a little more computer skill than me. Password. Alright, this is probably the password we're looking for. Oh, crap. I'm not even entirely sure what we're going to get out of this. Let's see. Nothing? I didn't get anything, like nothing at all? No data? Nothing? Oh, here we go. It didn't actually say it, though. Volcano? If I am forced to leave the hideout in order to deal with your incompetence, you will all suffer greatly. Report directly to me. Oh, Drake he wants me killed, and he's yelling at them. We're not getting the job done. We already saw that. Okay. So basically, we just got some useless data there. We don't really care about that. Man, I'm so glad that these trolls are focusing me instead. Now, see, it says Troll Decker. They look exactly the same as the orc, though, that we saw earlier. That's why I'm just confused. Sub 1. Is this the elevator? Yeah, it probably is. So we gotta figure out how to activate that elevator. This area is just, it's big. I think it's time for me to leave, Jake. I think I've earned my money. Oh, there goes Steel. Damn it. See, he didn't even ask me if I wanted to, like, hire him again. He goes back, so I can go back and get him, but that's the one thing about hiring Shadowrunners in this game. They don't actually give you a chance to be like, hey, I'll give you another term, you know, if you want. They're like, okay, bye. And so he just left us. Alright, so we've been here. Anyway, if I need him, though, we can go back. And my computer skill is only one less than his, so I think it'll be alright for now. I just need to find out how to access that elevator. That. I'm so glad that my armor is holding up so well against these trolls, though. Hey, Mooj, how's it going for you? How are you today? Intruder, I'm calling the guards. Outsiders are not allowed. Here we go. Well, you... get out of here. He hit the alarm. I had to deal with him. Alright, now I'm the hacker. I have a little bit less... I think I have like one less skill than Steel Flight, so it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. I hope. Actually, to help compensate for the lack of combat ability I have fighting these ICs, I have an excessive amount of health. So actually, I think I might be better off than Steel Flight was because of my endurance. That was a tough one. Okay. Data file obtained, sub-level door, there we go. Now we got the elevator access taken care of. But before we go ride the elevator, let's go see if, jeez, I think there's two of them shooting at me. It sounds like it. Let's go see if there's anything else on this floor, because we haven't been through all of it yet. Was Ninja Gaiden fun? When I played through it, yeah, it definitely was. I mean, if you're talking about the highlight, yeah, it was like during that time when I was playing it, it was excellent. I had a lot of fun going through that game, and I'm so glad that I took the time to really try to learn it, and get better, and eventually beat it. It was scary though, because that game is hard. That game is really, really difficult, but I got it, so that was pretty cool. Hey Wezzy, welcome back to you. What's going on? I should move my that a little closer. Yeah, thank you for telling people, Pixie, because yeah, if they're looking to get that game for cheap. Alright, what's your deal? You got anything to say to me? Don't hurt me, I've got nothing. You're lucky this time, punk. Only because you didn't hit the alarm. It's the only reason why I'm letting you live. For the moment. I can't access that? It's good to check these terminals too, because sometimes some computers you can actually get into that don't look like you would be able to. Sorry, yeah, it's fine, Pixie. Not too much, Wezzy. Trying to finish up Shadowrun today. This game, I haven't actually gone through and beat this game in probably like 15 years or something. I don't know. It's been a very long time. And I just wanted to play through it. Wanted to have another run through and add it to my list of completed games for my my challenge. Now we've been here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're ready to leave. There's I don't think there's anything else here. Let's go to the next floor. It's kind of cool that this base is located in a volcano. Just makes it more sinister and evil. Come here. Come here! Can't even talk to... Oh, he's just plain out scared. Alright. Ryu-Roo? Hello and welcome to you. How are you? Oh, that was an easy pass right there, wow. A lot of data in here. I gotta be careful with my, how much data I absorb. I'm concerned about the final computers in the game. I'm probably gonna have to increase my computer skill by quite a bit. to handle some of the final computers, because they are insane. Like, there is just so much data. Trash data discarded. Oh, we didn't get anything? Or, you know what, I bet it didn't tell me again. Let's just check real quick, see if it gave me any other stuff. Volcano failure. Oh, what's this one? Oh, no, we already saw that. Okay, so maybe it was just purely trash data. Okay. Out of the way. I don't remember how many floors there are to this place. It's 4-player co-op? Oh. That I did not know. Oh, look, man, you come any closer and I blow everyone to bits. I think he's serious. If I do get closer, I think he does blow up everything. Yeah, they start spamming grenades. Look at him. He's freaking out. He just blew himself up. He didn't even hit me. He freaked out, man. He's like, oh my god. Get the hell away from me. He just unpinned like 15 grenades and went at it. That was awesome. I forgot about that. That was so cool, man. He didn't even hit me. Poor guy. He just was so scared. He's like, just don't come any closer. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah, boom. Oh, man. That was gold. Poor guy. I think I want to highlight that just because that was so funny. I gotta write that down. That's our little Shadowrun moment right there. Just silliness. All right. Let's see. What happened there? 30. About 32ish. That was pretty good. All right. Let's see here. What's going on, Anarchy? How are you, my friend? You know, with a name like Anarchy, you really you don't cause too much trouble. Just saying. You seem very well behaved and very polite for a man with anarchy in the name. Ah, damn. Now you see this computer area. It's got three main branches. Some of the computers I remember, I think they have like 5 and 6 later on. And it's just so much data. You have to actually be like, okay, you know, do I go with this or this? Like, sub-level door. Oh, good. Uh-oh. Okay. But yeah, there's just so much that you have to really sit there and figure out where you want to go with it. Take only the important stuff. At least that's what I remember anyway. 200. Wow, I'm making a lot of money here. So when people die in this game, they turn into purple goop. I think you're seeing the body wrong. Here, let me show you on the next. Like, if I can get a body that's like not kind of hidden, I think you'll see it better. Oh man, look at this jerky scientist. He's tough. I'll show you if this guy dies in a spot that's appropriate. But no, it actually shows a body. Yeah, see, there's a body. Now, if you look, the legs are going up and left, and then the hands are coming down, and you got the head. It doesn't match. Like, they use the same texture whenever they die, so even though that scientist was wearing a green lab coat, it's like, wait a minute, now he looks like a guy wearing a gray shirt, brown pants. Yeah, so I guess they didn't take the time to make a different death texture. So everybody, even the trolls, like everything always looks like that when they die. So, yeah. A purple flash. Yeah. Hey, Andy, is your heal a percent-based heal or a specific number of health? Frost? I don't know. Here, I will show you guys what it is, what I have to work with, and then you can just kind of, I guess, go with your own gut on that. Rosks, hello and welcome to the stream, Rosks. How's it going for you? Bao, welcome back to you, Bao. Okay, so you have the magic skill, which it's the skill level is 16, and then I have 151 magic currently out of 100 total of 160. So there's that. Now, if you look down at the bottom, my spell is selected. That is heal. If we go to magic, my skill level of heal, it's level 5, Now it says 1v5. I don't know if what that means. Like, oh, that's LV5. Okay, I can't read. That's embarrassing. It's level 5, and it requires 9 magic to cast at one time, and that's it. Like, there's no other information I have. Like, I mean, you can go to skills, but that's skills, not magic. So, and I don't think anything up here. Yeah, there's no other information. There's no other place that I can think of to go and look for info. Let me check the manual real quick. Maybe the manual says something about the heal spell. Magic menu. The level of each spell is listed. Blah blah blah. Magic users rarely carry a firearm. Blah 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 blah. Casting spells. Oh, heal. Cures 5 hit points of... here we go. There. This is it. Heals 5 hit points of stamina per level. So, that's actually really good, because I was always wondering myself, is it worth it to level it up, or should I keep it lower due to the less amount that it costs? So, it costs 1 extra magic point per leveling of it. So right now it costs me 9, but 9 times 5, that's 45 body every time I heal. So that's very good to know, actually. I'm glad you actually mentioned that, Frost. I should really get the armor spell, possibly. Before I do some of the nasty fights. Hey, Officer Turbo, how are you? Well, that's really good to know. That is excellent information. So 5 per level. Thanks, Frost. And see, like this guy right here, he's huge. He's like twice the size of me, but yet when he dies, he's just like a normal little body. Komati? Hello, welcome to you, Komati. I think a lot of people that come in while I'm playing Shadowrun that are new to the stream think that I'm playing the 360 version of Shadowrun. But on Twitch, there's only you can only select just Shadowrun, like, and they have the same name, so it's like I don't really have any option for that. Terminal's not accessible. Okay. Oh man. This guy's tough. Yeah, let's go this way. Come here. No, let's go this way. Alright. Now these computers here, I want to check these because at some point I think you can access one of these main server-looking computers. Ah, crap. Good, started to rewatch one of my favorite animes, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, okay. Glad you're doing good, Turbo. Good to know. I was thinking if it was percent-based, things would be different. For example, heals 10% health would be really effective at level 1 because your health would still be really... Exactly, yeah, you're absolutely right. And that's why I was thinking, you know, he's got a point there. It would be good to just know that. And yeah, so now it's like, they're really... Whoa. What the... What's going on over here? I think somebody's throwing grenades or something. Oh, yeah. Foolish man. Anyway, yeah, now that I know that, I can go ahead and up my heal spell without worrying about it being, like, too expensive, because it'll actually be worth the extra cost. I just have to make sure that my life is low enough to where it's efficient, but otherwise, this is great. hit the alarms. Shame on you all. Who keeps giving these scientists grenades? I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure, but they need to stop it. They need to cut the crap. Yriem, I believe is how to say your name. Hello, welcome to the stream. Ooh, that's... Oh, see, this is a big... This is what I was talking about right here. This is one of the larger computers. Look at that. You can already see 5 nodes, or whatever you want to call them, right there. And I think there's a 6th one up there. So this is quite the computer to go... Oh, man, the 7th one. 8th one. This is where it gets... Ah, crap. Really serious. And this is where also having a high amount of stamina should hopefully pay off, but we'll see. Okay, we got that. Now, I don't know if there's anything up on that one, so I'm going to check real fast. Oh, damn. Okay, good. At least I have it going for me that after I go into an area, let's say I have to reset and heal myself, I can come back, and everything will be located in the same place, so I can use a more optimal route than the first time. I think we've got this. Now down here, I just want to check real quick, because you can see there was over to the right, but I think that was just overlap from texture size of the map. Yeah, okay. Got it. See, that's a big computer there. Trash data elevator, I'm assuming. 25,000 new yen! Hey! Score! Oh, man. We got a data file, too. Hey, the scientists are alive again! There's zombies now! Zombie scientists. Terrible. They're scientists. Give them lemons and they'll make combustible. Apparently, yeah. Let's see. AI end, I think is. AI computer is nearing completion. Soon we will command the Matrix. Ooh. Your failure to remove Armitage suggests you are not worthy to command it with us. Aniki. Oh, Aniki. Well, actually, Aneki. Anaki, yeah. Oh, I know who that is, I think. Anyway, we'll find out a little later, I think. That's interesting. So, Anaki... I think some of the storyline is coming together for me that I never actually knew about in my first playthrough, because it was just like, you know... You don't always connect all the dots first time through, sometimes. Ustruct, I believe. Hello and welcome to you. Or Ustruct. Not really sure how to say that exactly. Doing my best. Oh, okay, here we are. Now this... I love the Uptown music in this game. It's pretty good. Hey Hobbit, how are you today? The latter. So wait, let me just make sure. Because I already forgot which one I said first. It's Ustruct, because I would like to pronounce your name properly. I'm gonna go with Ustruct. Now wait a minute. Where's the elevator? Must be this way. Think. Ah, here we go. Leave me alone, scientist guy. I always shoot the crap. Alright. There we go. Wow, that 25,000. That is a nice amount to get. See, I knew we were going to get more later. Which is going to come in handy, because when we get back from taking care of this whole place, Excuse me. It's, we're gonna need quite a bit of cash. Get out of my way, science guy. My name is a crazy thing. That is definitely a little bit tricky there, but, I mean, if it's, you know, it's important to me to at least make a good attempt at getting a person's name right. But if I have it close enough and you're satisfied with that, well, then we can leave it at Ustruct. But if you're like, hey, damn it, streamer guy, you got it all wrong. You're coming at me in such a bad way here, let me know, and I'll try it again. Terminal's not accessible. I'm well. Finally can solo Tier 1 rifts, both my witch doctors. Some would call it slow, I call it methodical. How are you? Hey, Hobbit, you play hardcore. There's nothing... If it was softcore, then I'd be like, you know, hey, you know, come on. You know, you can pump out more damage or something, right? But, on hardcore, if you take it slow, you know, and then I see no problem with that at all. But that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're moving up there, Hobbit. It's all fine, Mr. Streamer Guy. Oh, Streamer Guy. Okay, good to know. Somebody's wrong on the internet. No, you can't be wrong on the internet. Nah, that's not right. All right, this could be a really big. Whoa, what kind of computer do we have here? Oh, that's it? Oh. Okay, I thought it was going to be like crazy huge or something, but yeah. You get the data. There we go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That one was really quite easy. Wow, 12,000 new yen. Yes! Oh, we got another data file. Man, we're getting all kinds of data here, too. Target, MTAI, which one? Let's see. Failure target. Is it this one? I already saw that. Add news. Failure? Yeah, we already looked at that. Oh, target. I bet it's target. Let's see. The following target is moved to priority 1 termination. Jake Armitage. Me. One attempt has already failed. Do not fail again. Drake. Whoa. So I'm like, this guy's really got it in for me now. Ooh, hey, we could get even more money. Man, this guy is trying to kill me. He's sending everybody he has to come and kill me. And I'm in his own base, stealing all his money now. That's fun. Well, that's for sending all those hitmen after me. Now I'm going and taking all his stuff. He's going to have to sell his tropical island and be poor. Live on the streets, you know, like I did. They want you dead. They really do. This guy, have you played this game before, Ustruct? Because if you haven't, then the storyline, the base storyline... Oh, 5,000, nice. The storyline is you have information in your head computer. If you look at the icon there, I can point. Like, if you look over there at Jake, you'll notice the head computer that he's got attached. And he's got a lot of data that is about this artificial intelligence, and it was supposed to be delivered, but then other people wanted it, so you end up getting an attempt on your life, and you almost die. But then a half fox, half woman, Kitsune, comes and she saves you. And now you are, I guess, getting revenge on Drake because he was the one that tried to have you killed. Hey, Dark Link, welcome back, dude. How's your day going? No wonder he wants you dead, taking all his cash. Well, he wanted me dead before that. I mean, this is just the icing on the cake now that I'm, like, getting to steal all this stuff. He's not going to be able to afford more henchmen. Exactly. See, I am saving my life by stealing his money. So it works out both ways. I'll be rich, and then what I'll do is I'll take his money and hire the henchmen to kill him. And then... well, then, that's just funny. It's a beautiful thing. No, I was actually confused by the two versions on Steam. Oh, yes, this is the original Shadowrun. You've got Shadowrun on Super Nintendo. You've got Shadowrun on Sega, which is also different. Then you've got Shadowrun on Xbox 360. Then you've got Shadowrun on Steam, which is, I think, just another... like, they're all called just Shadowrun. I don't know why they don't give them more, you know, of an... affix? think. Yeah. But they don't. And the only one I think that you can differentiate is Shadowrun Online. This is none of them. This is the original Shadowrun. This is Shadowrun Returns. Oh, okay. At least it has the Returns then. Well, this one, I don't know which came first, the Sega or the Super Nintendo version, but either way, this is one of the original video game Shadowruns. So, yeah. That's probably why so many people come in and are like, you know, what's he playing? Oh, Akimi. The mage. Ah, Akimi! This is the person I was thinking of. But that other person that it mentioned was like it wasn't Akimi, it was somebody else then. Okay. The mage Akimi could pose a threat to the security of the AI. Armitage must not contact her at any lengths. We know only of her net address. She must be dealt with. We're going to give her a call later because she might be useful, but that's good because normally if you don't hack this computer, you know nothing about the existence of Akimi ever. Like, you never know about her. But now, now we do. So that's pretty nifty. Can I actually access? Like, is that? No, just you there. Get out of here. Because for once... Wait, I'm good. I'm happy. I have nothing to do this weekend because for once I'm not working. Well, hey, you should find out something to do. Maximize your time. Have some fun. If you've been working and you finally got some time off, go treat yourself to something nice. I mean, I'm happy to have you here in the stream, Dark Link, but you know, if you think of something else you want to do, I will not be upset if you decide to go do that instead. 1993. Yes, this is the 1993 one. Alright, now I came in here with a little bit lower health. And this is actually looking to be a big computer, so I might have to jack out earlier than I want to. But we'll see how the hacking goes. Van Snock and Shu, welcome back to both of you. How's the weekend going for both of you? The deep plots of the SNES. This actually does have a fairly deep plot. By the way, Shu, you were in snooze mode on Steam, so I'm assuming you were sleeping. But I did get your message. Sub-level door. Ah, there we go. The scientist is back again. See? Zombie scientist. Get out of here. Guy's hacking. Must be that AI program. We went in that way. Alright. I just want to make sure that we've explored everything before we go to the next area. This loops around as well, it seems. So it's just kind of like, get away. Alright. This one is pretty old school. Man, I hate that I sold my Super Famicom. Stupid me. Oh, you had a Super Fami too? Now, is that because you live in Japan or an Asian area, or you actually had a Super Nintendo and a Famicom, or you went with somehow you got a Famicom over a Super Nintendo? I need to hear your story on this now. You got me curious. It's cool. I enjoy being here. Well, Dark Link, I enjoy your company as well. So that sounds good to me. My birthday is tomorrow. Well, Shu, I think we're gonna have to wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. Not today, though. That would be premature. And I will be on tomorrow, so I'll get you then. Don't worry. I'm so freaking glad I went with buying the really good body armor instead of buying the new gun. Because, man, I am so tanky right now, it's crazy. Look, this is ridiculous. I can just stand here and he's like wailing on me. Okay, let's keep going. Maximum security. This might be the last floor. Oh, I think it is. I think we are... I think, anyway. This is looking pretty dangerous. SNES was so expensive here in Brazil, I got this used Famicom that I have no idea how the hell it got all the way to Brazil. Yeah, really, that's impressive, man. Okay. I actually, when I was... when I was growing up, I had the Super Nintendo, and about a couple years ago, I had some money stashed away, and I was on eBay, and I saw a Super Famicom for sale, and it was brand new, because this fella apparently, well, this company that had warehouses just full of stuff, they actually were cleaning it out, and they found a bunch of Super Famicoms that were never used. They were never sold or anything, so they were like, alright, let's just get rid of them, apparently. And he posted the serial numbers so that you could verify if you wanted that they were legitimate, and sure enough they were. So I was like, wow, and I managed to get one. So I keep it like, I don't even play on it because you can modify NTSC Super Nintendo to play Famicom games, Super Famicom. And so I use my Super Nintendo for that, but I still have the Super Famicom, just like I keep it boxed, or, well, mostly boxed, and I just, I love it. It's so cool because it's like, man, I feel like, I don't think I'm even hitting him. Oh, I wasn't. I just feel like I've really got something quite special there, and yes, I did get lucky, like, I'm very aware, so that's why I take care of it. Like, I keep the controller in a Ziploc bag, I keep the console itself in a bag as well. Like, I really try to take good care of it because it's just like, that's just like insanely rare. And then, of course, when I bought it from him, the deal got even sweeter. At first I was like, wow, I got a freaking brand new Japanese Famicom, and it was a really good deal, and the guy that sent it to me, he accidentally shipped me a Japanese Sega Saturn on top of the Famicom as well. So he sent that to me too, and I was like, dude, I just got a Saturn here. What's up with that? And he's like, oh, I made a mistake. If you pay for the shipping, I'll let you keep it. And the shipping was like $50 or something like that. I was like, yeah, okay. So I paid for the shipping, and now I have oh, and the Japanese Sega Saturn, it's brand new as well. Apparently they had those too. So brand spanking new Saturn. I was like, holy crap. So we're gonna have to make Frost happy at some point and have the Symphony of the Night Maria Soten run. So I actually I got 2 games for my my Saturn. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. I got that is probably one of the luckiest, like, craziest purchases I've ever gotten in my life. Like, it was just, I was really, like, super excited, and it was just crazy. But so here we go. This is called Chaos Seed. Now this game is also for the Super Nintendo, and I would like to get it. It's only on the Super Famicom. They never released it in any country outside of that, at least not to my knowledge. But I really, when I saw the differences, the Super Nintendo version looked very good and everything, but the Saturn version had little miniature cinematics and stuff like that, and some voice acting, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. So it's like an HD version, if you want to call it that or whatever. So I thought, well, that'd be good. And then I just kind of went with that. So eventually, maybe I'll just play both. But it just seemed like, you know, that's a good way to go. And then we got, this is the Japanese version of Castlevania Symphony of the Night right here. And I keep that in a Ziploc bag because even though this isn't like, it wasn't brand new or anything, it's just, I mean, it's Symphony of the Night. Like, you know, I, like, can't not take really good care of it because it's Symphony of the Night. It's so good. So, yeah, anything like that, I really try to take good care of. But yeah, you can, I guess here, you can just turn the chair. It's my little collection of games. It's not huge, but it's my humble little collection. I got Super Famicom games and the Super Nintendo ones and stuff. How well you kept... Yeah, my other stuff, I don't take the greatest care of my other stuff. Like, I don't mistreat it. But when it comes to my video games, I really, like... Oh, man, I try to just take such good care of them because I freaking love video games so much. Jake Armitage, Bullet Sponge. Pretty much, yeah. Anyway, though, yeah, I definitely got extremely lucky on that deal. I cannot believe how lucky I got. So I'm just, that was a very exciting purchase there that time. Time to break out the booze. Alright, that sounds good, Dark Link. Okay, Fox. Andy locks his Super Famicom in a chastity belt. Yes, he is crazy. Yes, that's true. Yes. Andy, you need to give me that portal back in time you have hidden in the back. I could go buy a load of brand new stuff. Seriously. Yeah, that was, I mean, I couldn't I wish I had been streaming at the time, because, which way do I need to go? Oh my goodness, they all respawned? Holy crap! Ah! Alright, we'll go this way, we'll go this way! Ow, 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 ow! Jeez. Anyway, yeah, if I had been streaming at the time when I made those purchases, I mean, we're talking like this was 3 or 4 years ago, I would have definitely been like, guys, you know, if you want a brand new this or that, I mean, it was only Japanese stuff, though. There was no English consoles or anything. But if you were interested, I would have been like, guys, you know, you gotta check this out. It's a heck of a deal. Oh, it's another Naga. Okay. Oh, and he hurts. Jeez, he's doing damage. But I got him. Nice shot. Okay. Jala Jala, welcome back. How are you doing? Automata, welcome back as well. Things you can find. It's crazy, yeah. After this humble display, I'll go cry and eat soup. Right, and cry. It's strange. Like, put it this way: I love video games so much that, like, okay, here we'll use like the Secret of Mana manual. Now this is the Japanese version of Secret of Mana, but you know, there you go. That's your Secret of Mana. I have a copy right here of the manual, and I have a copy of the game. I have the cartridge. So it's like, I own it. But yet, for some reason, I seem to love video games so much that if somebody else was like, hey, you know, and flashing it and stuff, like, check it out, I'm still like, oh, I want that. And I'm like, but wait, I already have it. I'm like, but I want more or something. I don't know why. If I had 2 copies, then I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. It makes no sense at all, but it's just, that's how much I love video games, or at least retro ones. Like, newer games today, I could care less. If you handed me a copy of, like, I don't know, some new Call of Duty game on PC and you had the box, I'd be like, that's cool, alright, you know, and I wouldn't be excited at all. But as soon as it's like Nintendo or Super Nintendo, I'm just like, oh man, oh, I want that, I gotta have it. I have no idea why, just Nintendo and Super Nintendo games just get me all excited. And I'm starting to kind of eyeball Sega games, because I never had a Sega as a kid, but there are definitely some Sega games now that I've seen where I'm like, hey, you know, I would like to have a copy of that game. So I'm gonna probably eventually start collecting some Sega games. Oh, he came back. Okay, at some point too, because I do own a Sega, but I just don't have any games for it. Like, I have a console and everything, just no games. I actually got the console from a guy that was selling Mega Man X. And I was like, dude, Mega Man X, and it was like $10. But, well, no, he wanted to sell Mega Man X and the Sega, and I needed the Sega anyway, because apparently Sega's power supplies match to Super Famicoms, but this one in particular didn't, so some do, some don't, I guess, but it was fine, because instead I worked out a whole different thing. What I did was I took a Super Nintendo, I believe, I took a Nintendo power supply, spliced it with a Super Nintendo hookup, and now I play my Super Famicom with that weird little gimmick, but it works, and it works very well. But yeah, at the time I was trying to do that, and he was like, well, here, I'll, you know, throw in the Mega Man X. So it was like, I got a Sega with Mega Man X for like $30, but he didn't have any games for it, so yeah. One day. Hi, Andy, I'm good. What about you? Jala, I'm glad you're doing good. Excellent. Excellent. I am great. We're working on Shadowrun here. We're going through the last little bits of the game, and I'm excited. I'm excited because I want you guys to see closer to the end here what happens and everything. So yeah, definitely doing good. Glad you're doing good too, though. That is excellent all the way. Shoot him in the head! Shoot him in the head! He moves so fast. He actually gets past the automatic tracking of the crosshair. These Nagas are, like, weird. I don't know. They look too friendly. I feel like the artist, whoever drew the Naga, should have made it a little more sinister looking. Because everything else in this game is darker and supposed to be scary and all that. And this thing just... not so much. It's kind of like, how did we get to this point? Dude, this one is tough. The blue ones are like whatever, but this one is apparently really, really nasty. Actually, maybe if I go for the midsection, it'd be easier to track it. No, he's moving a lot. Doesn't matter where you shoot them. I believe the HP is shared across the board anyway. I'm gonna heal in a moment here. Just trying to maximize damage versus downtime when I heal myself. Holy crap! Alright, I'm healing. There we go. It seems like if I rest the crosshair on his third little bump in his back, it locks on and he doesn't bypass the automatic tracking, so I'm just going to stay on that one. Dude, I'm getting a little concerned now that maybe this thing is not killable with just guns. Like, this is getting a little crazy now. I got plenty of more healing that I can do, but this is just like kind of crazy. I remember getting the old Jaguar system and playing Doom on it. I thought it was hot shit, but it turned out the Jaguar was just a pile of... Well, the Jaguar itself, I haven't heard many good things about most of the games. But Doom is definitely... You can't really go wrong with Doom. Except I think the Jaguar was the one that didn't have the Doom music. Dude, holy crap, this thing is... Is it gonna die? I'm gonna keep going, but this is like... I'm getting really concerned. Rakis, welcome back to you. How are you? 3 copies are better than 2, etc. See, exactly, yes. Undercooked. Oh, food poisoning. Oh, that's no fun. That is bad. Alright, maybe I need to shoot him in the head. Maybe that does matter, I don't know. He keeps kind of going back, though, with that. Actually, I'll just sit on it. I've never seen any target in this game that has, like, different weak spots and stuff, so... Yeah. Trying to get back on that third one. There we go. I've got a few more heals left, so we can do this a little longer, but... I just don't know about this. If I kill it from firepower, this is going to be by far the toughest thing I've ever fought in the game as of yet. When you take the upper right path, you'll have to fight 2 Naga enemies, followed by a super. Well, this is definitely the super. Okay, I guess it's just, he's really freaking tough. This is no joke. Mental Vortex and Nirak, welcome back to both of you. How's your weekend going? Can you talk to the Naga like with the Jester? Pixie, I don't think so. Or you can just walk into his face and he turns into a dog statue. I just killed him by walking into him and trying to talk to him. Okay. Hey, come back here. Come here. Maybe I have to put it in the bottom? I'm not using it on that. How am I supposed to pick it up? Highlight that? Yeah, that was pretty... Okay. I have no idea what just happened there. That was, like... Yeah. Well, good idea, Pixie. Good job. You helped me defeat the evil, stupid thing. Thank you very much, Pixie. Alright, I don't think these other bottles that I have are gonna work, but it's all I have, right? Yeah. So, if this doesn't work, I don't know how to get that. Yeah, see? What the heck am I... Examine it. Yeah, alright, let's examine it. Slippery scale of a reptile. You should play more Goat Simulator and get maps on Workshop, Maybe. I kind of feel like I kind of played that game out for recently, but I might get back into it. Quiche Play, welcome back, Quiche. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been doing? Hey, Vortex. Andy, do you have to attack them? Oh. Well, I guess it did just want to dance. Yeah, gloves. No gloves. Don't have any gloves, so I don't know. Maybe, let me check the, oh crap, I closed it. Hey Frost, does it happen to say what the heck I need for that? Just keep picking it up? Oh, alright. Here, you little stupid thing. Get it! Oh! Okay, thank you, Frost. Alright. I guess it's just tricky. Hey, Ace, what's happening? Welcome back to you. The game being... Yeah, it's all slippery. Yeah, that didn't really... Wait a minute. This terminal is not accessible. It is, just not yet. We're gonna have to come back to that. Yes, Frost is right. It says tough guys wear pink. See, he's tough. Look at the size of those muscles. Look at that. That is a manly man right there. He's just like... Urgh. He's gonna go and beat up a waffle or something. Because he's that kind of guy. He punches waffles to show his manliness. The waffle just sits there crying in the corner. Ah! You hit me! My little square spot is bruised. I still, Pixie, I really don't understand, well, what happened there. Like, I have no idea how that thing died by me walking. Whatever. Oh man. Ow. They're gonna shove me. Alright, we gotta get through this and get a better lineup. Dude, they're stun locking me. Like, I'm trying to walk forward. Holy crap, please don't die. If I die, everything resets. Dude, go. Dude, they got me locked down. This is horrible. Oh, man. Yes! Woo! Jeez. How much magic do I have? 43. Okay, we're getting a little low on the magic now. That's what, 43 divided by 9. 9 times 5 is 45, so 4 spells left. Okay, it would be very, very wise of me to go back and heal up before this final area. So I'm gonna do that. It's just, otherwise it's too risky. Now, 2 guns is not so bad, it seems, but 3 with the troll on me, that was awful. Like, that was just so bad. Man, I can't believe that. Dude, everything just comes back. It's not fair. I'm taking my anger out on that scientist. There you go. It's like, why me? I didn't even have a gun. Because life isn't fair, science guy. That's what I've learned. What's happening, board gamer? Welcome back to you. How are you? Uh-oh. Because he never punched anyone with feelings. That's right. Unless they had evil feelings. If they had evil feelings, then I'll punch them so hard that the evil feelings leave their body, and then they only have good feelings. I can identify. That's not a bad thing, Frost. I don't think. Maybe it is. I don't know. Sometimes I don't get you, Andy. This is one of those times. Well, Ace, I think we're just on a slightly different wave. Hey, how come Grenade Guy didn't come back? He was like the one cool guy. If anything should have come back, he should have. Well, anyway, Ace, sometimes it just goes like that. But don't worry. It'll make sense to you later on when you're eating pizza. Trust me, it will. Mr. Waffle and Bacon Strip are going to have an ord with you. An ord? What's an ord? I don't know what an ord is. Veneres, how are you? Welcome back. Welcome back as well, Shu. Waffle abuse. A little bit. It's a very strong wind of bullets. Yes, I freaking tanked it so hard. It was awesome. Take me back. I'm surprised to see you're still alive. A few more minutes I was going to take off. Let's go back. How do I tell him to go back? I actually don't know. What if I just say volcano? He should take me back. Drake, so you want to go packing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. I'm thinking, holy crap. Hey, Andy, watching from my iPhone. Oh, well, hi back at you, Veneres. How's your weekend going? This is the one annoying part about coming back. I have to go through all those elevators. Now I have to go through all these elevators, too. It's just like, oh, man, are you kidding me? It's just kind of a long way to go all the way back. And that's why I said earlier, guys, that we were probably going to have to make a trip back, because it's just, that whole area is just so abusive. Like, it's just that bad, as you saw. It's just an endurance match. There's, as far as I know, there is no place on that entire area that you can go and rest up and recuperate, so it's like they pretty much force you to do this. Now, I do have a lot of money where I could go and buy a weapon upgrade, but I'm thinking I think I'd rather just save it. And I guess I could hire Steelflight again to help me, but I don't know. I'm a little worried that I might lose him. He might get shot up too bad and die, and I don't want him to die. Let me think about that while we upgrade. Let's see. Let's up the magic for sure. And then, got that firearm again, huh? I think I'll up my heal one time. Oh, I can do firearm. Okay, cool. Alright, so we should be, what are we at? 180 magic? 170. Okay, 170, so that's 10 magic, I believe, per heal now. Yeah, so it's level 6, so it's 6 times 5, that's 45. Wait, that's 30. Wait, am I doing it right? Plus 10, 30, 25. Oh, I did my math wrong before. Holy crap. Jeez. Okay, so it's 30 now. I really want to bring Steelflight, but I'm just really at the same time worried that he might die, and I don't want him to die. But he's so cool. Alright, let's go bring him. If he dies, he dies. We'll just have to let him go. He'll be remembered as being Mr. Awesome. Leave me alone! Stop trying to assassinate me! Now, Kisune up here, we will hire her, but not yet. She's actually really squishy. She does not have very good body armor. She's more of a caster, so we'll leave her for now. You know what? I can actually give him an upgrade of body armor, but it would only be 1 extra point, and it would cost me a ton of money. Alright, let's go. So 4 grand. He's not cheap, but he's a badass dude. Mr. Waffle and Bacon Strip are gonna have a word with you. Bring it on. An abusive relationship just like you in the wild. It's true, yeah. Yeah, very true. It was never meant to be like that. Just Waffles... They're smack talkers, is what they are. Sometimes they get out of line, you gotta show them what's up. They brought it on themselves. Well, that one did anyway. There was actually a show back in the day, Saturday morning cartoons for the win, and it was called Bump in the Night. And it was funny because they had an episode where this piece of toast falls behind the microwave, and it keeps changing and changing, and all these radiation waves and stuff are going through it, and it eventually comes to life, and then is evil. It goes around trying to eat people and stuff. It's crazy. World said Waffle happened to be Arm. Oh yeah, Armand? It probably yes. Freaking Armin. That sounds about right, Pixie. That boy. That boy. Okay, here we go. This is the final push. Let's hope this works. I love how it bounces you all around in there. He looks like he's just cool about it. He's just a mellow dude. It's alright, man. It's all good. Oh man, I should have tried to get the armor spell. Crap. Bap, 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 bap. Well, that's alright. We'll get it when we go back, if I remember. Yeah, nice. And Steel, he didn't even take any damage, did he? Oh, he took 1 hit, okay. See, he's pretty resilient. He's a tough guy. Someone is chasing you. That's my buddy Steelflight. He's cool. We hired him. He's expensive, but he's good. He's worth the cost. And he looks cool too. I mean, check him out. He looks like a cool dude. He's an elf guy, and he's got the blue hair and blue armor. I don't know. I always think he looks neat. Hey, Alderic. Yo, Andy, looking well, feeling well, definitely. How about you? You doing okay, Alderic? Man, science guy still didn't come back. That's poo. Are you sure that scientist was hostile? Oh yeah, he was. He would have been if he had grenades. Trust me. He was just out of grenades because he's an idiot and he used them all. But if he had grenades, he would have been throwing them at me for sure. He lost them in a night of gambling though. He's a fool. That's why his wife decided to get a divorce from him, because he has a gambling problem. Gambles away all his grenades. How's our health situation? 91. So I was just basically now this guy here, he's okay, so we're not gonna kill him. He does not throw grenades. Bill Nye. I used to like watching Bill Nye. I don't know if he's still around these days, but yeah, he's pretty entertaining. Yes, grenades are a form of currency in the world of Shadowrun. That is correct. That's because after real money became toilet paper in the year of 2037, I believe, they were like, hey, we need a new currency. What is something that you can trade but make use of at the same time? And then they were like, hey, what about bullets? And they're like, no, that's too dangerous because the bullets could explode. For grenades, they're more safe because, you know, they just are. I know that probably doesn't make sense, but you gotta trust me on that one. They are. And so that's when the grenade currency came to be. You know what? I'm putting an end to this. We're getting out of control now. You die, Science Man. Oh, I can't hit him from there. Bad angle, bad angle. There we go. I should be hitting him. Yeah, I think I am. Good. Slightly inebriated Burmeh. Good time. Oh, okay, Alderic. Well, that's excellent. Glad you're doing good. Because they have pins. Yeah, see, there you go. As long as you respect the pin of a grenade, it won't blow up. And that's the problem. People don't respect bullets, but if you respect a grenade, it'll love you back. It will. You gotta trust me on this one. They always play Bill Nye at school and substitutes. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pixie, yes, they do. They do use bullets as currency in Metro, which is pretty cool. Now, he was evil. He ran out of grenades, too, but not because of gambling. He was just stupid. He was like, wait, there's a bad guy here? We need to kill him? Okay, and then he came to the fight, and he's like, oh, crap, I forgot my grenades, and that's why he's just, you know. He's a scientist, but he's not a very smart scientist. He's kind of stupid. Okay, I think we're getting close. I think we're coming down to it now. Welcome back, Shark. What's going on for you? Have you noticed that the doors flash red out of sync with the rest of the room? No! I should have looked at his health again. Steel Flight. No, man, no. He will be remembered. Shit. I did not want to lose him. He is so cool. I mean, his name, Steel Flight. That's a cool man's name. Didn't kill things. I should have watched his health. I should have healed him. Because you can. Damn. Crap. You know, Pixie, that's not a bad idea. I will. The next game that I play where I can name a character or something, like maybe FTL. If FTL is the next game where I can name somebody, I am naming one of them Steel Flight. Because we gotta, well, for Steel Flight. Damn! Hi, Shark. How are you? For a guy with steel in his name, don't you go there, Vortex. Don't you go there. Come on now. He's dead. He's dead. Just give the man a little bit of love. Whoa, wait, see? Scientist with grenade. He remembered his. Because he's a dick. That one did too. You know what? Come here, you. Come here. Thinks he's so cool up there chucking his grenades. You're not. Why does he keep trying to target the grenades? That doesn't even make any sense. He is the worst throw ever. See, this is why he's a scientist. He's got no throwing arm. This guy too. Screw these guys. Oh no, he's a little better. This guy's been practicing apparently. He's at least kind of close. Not close enough. Shark, I'm doing good besides the fact that my awesome Steel Flight guy just died. Otherwise, I'm good, though. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. That is Drake. And he's big. And he hurts a lot! Jeebus! No! I forgot he did so much damage! Oh! Oh, man. Oh, God, I think I need the armor spell. Ugh. Shit. Oh. Well, Steel Flight is coming back. That's good. He's making a comeback. Shit. Oh, man. I did not realize... Well, okay, I forgot that Drake did that much damage. I knew he did a lot, but holy crap. I have to get the armor spell now. That is insane. Wow. Jeez, man. Son of a... Drake is a dragon. Makes sense, actually. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool, though, because until this point in the game, you have no idea that he's a freaking dragon. But he is. I'll name my town in Craft after... Oh, thank you, thank you. That would be nice. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. But now he gets a second chance at life. Wait a minute. Maybe we should just leave him here. Because Drake will probably stomp him into the ground. You know what? We're gonna leave him there because it's too dangerous. He's not strong enough for that. And besides, this is between me and Drake now. It's become personal. Screw that guy. Swayze Train, hello and welcome to you. How's it going? The first jump, Andy got the spiders again. Yeah, that was pretty bad luck, Pixie. That was really bad luck. Okay, Frost. Alright, we gotta go and get the armor spell. That's, like, a requirement now. Man. So much damage. That was really something awful. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called learning the hard way. Will you stop shooting at me? Look, you're not even hurting me. You're a loser. I think I should buy the other gun, actually, too, so I can really put out the damage. Maybe. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea at this point, because, man, I remember his being tough, but that was just ridiculous. Right, let's go get our armor spell, hopefully. Come on, armor. You've done well. Yes, I have. Hey, what do you know about Drake anyway? You got any information? No? Volcano by chance? No? Okay. Yes! Invisibility, too. Alright. Now, armor is only level 1, though. Which is kind of poopy. We gotta upgrade it. We gotta make it decent. And actually, I want to check the manual real fast to see what kind of defensive capabilities armor gives us. So I know roughly how much I want to level it and how much it costs, because it's going to be going into my healing. I know that it'll help me against Drake's fire for sure. Armor protects you against damage. The time and level depends on the level of the spell. You can only have 4 armor spells active at one time. That's interesting. I think, if I remember right now reading that, I think that means that you can actually get... Because it goes around you. And I think you can keep recasting it to really seriously buff it up. And when you have 4 layers, you're almost unkillable, if I remember right anyways. So let's make it a little stronger, but that means I'm going to have to do a little bit of farming here. Eleanor, 123. Hey, Eleanor, how are you? The Jester didn't seem to last too long. It looked like they were dancing. He doesn't. He does 1 shot of damage and then he's gone forever. On Neopets, there's a dragon on there you can get, and it's called Drake. That makes sense. Yeah, Drake is. That Pixie is right. Drake is what you call a dragon, like another thing you can call it. All right. I don't think this guy has any new weapons or armor yet. Not until we defeat Drake. Hi back at you, Eleanor. How's it going? Right, what do we have available? Yeah, that's my shotgun. Now that's the upgraded version, apparently, of the weapon that I can get. But again, it's ooh, the Uzi. Ooh, grenades. Concealable. Wait, fully concealable jacket. Wait a minute. That can't be better anyway. Yeah, that can't be better because it costs less. So, I think maybe we'll get the Uzi. It's 30 grand, but it's gonna hit for the same amount of damage, but it hits faster. It hits definitely faster. So let's grab it up, and we're gonna sell our old shotgun to this fella. Hopefully he'll at least give me a little bit of money back for it. That's sufficient. How much? 75? Okay, 75 is not bad. So we just dropped 30 grand and we got 7,500 back. Let's equip our Uzi. Nice. Oh no, my Neopets are dying. Oh! Don't let that happen. Invisible jackets. I would have gotten that, but I believe that the armor I have is better at this moment because it costs me more. So I'm going off of the fact that prices, the higher the price, the better the item, which it seems to hold true. Like I remember a long time ago looking at it, and it definitely is like it seems to work that way. Now we're gonna do a little bit of karma farming here, because we need karma to upgrade the spell. Go away. Try resetting that real quick. We need the karma to upgrade the spell for armor. And the best way I know of to get karma fast is to come down here and farm some ghouls. Hopefully this won't take too long. Yeah, see, look how fast that is. The damage is going to still only be a maximum of 8. But my actual shooting speed is probably twice now. So, in effect, I do double damage, you could say. Steel Flight and Dwarf Fortress, Elf Language, Dwarf Language. Which one should I use for the I have no idea. Now this is a problem right here when they get on top of you, but it wasn't too bad. You just gotta be careful because they'll actually like combo you down very quickly. But since I've got this body armor, it at least helps with that. Now, it doesn't award karma until the end of the fight sequence, so that's why you're not seeing any come on the screen at the moment, because I have to actually finish them all off. But this is nice, because sometimes you have to sit here and wait for them to actually come out of the ground. But man, they're coming out fast. This is good. This is what we want. Andy, are you planning on playing the new Witcher when it comes out? No, Vortex. Only because I've never played Witcher 1 or 2, and if I'm gonna play a new one, then I gotta play through the first ones, for sure. So, if I go through those, then I'll check it out. Purple Flare, hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. How's it going? Oh, Miley, welcome back too. Kill. Ow! It's a little bit tricky if they spawn near the coffin right in front of me. If there's too many at one time, then they'll actually just kind of stack up on top of each other. Alright, we'll just wait a moment, let the karma stack. But they'll actually stack up on each other, and then that's how they get to me sometimes. Like this one right here, he's gonna get on top of me here in a second. Yeah, see? Jerk. Ah! Hey again, Andy. My mom found my iPod while I was still grounded. Oh no! Oh, you got busted. Alright, so 10 karma. That's 1, 3, 6, 10. So that would be 4 levels. 5 levels is like 16, I think. We can easily get some more, so we can up that to like level 6 or something. Let's really get that up there. I need powerful armor. We want it to last a long time. We need it. We're definitely gonna need it. This is like, that dragon is no joke. Guys, I really have to pee. I like Mondo super have to pee, so I'll be right back, everybody. Alright. I was a little hungry too, so I decided to grab myself a bag of mixed vegetables. I like to eat these things. We got cauliflower and broccoli and carrots. Put that right there. There we go. That'll be good. Where did I leave off? I think the start of Witcher 2 explains what happened in Witcher 1. Witcher 1 is good, but Witcher series is definitely not PG. Oh, yeah, I think at one point somehow I heard that, I guess there's like an actual sex scene in the game, like a full-on, they show nudity and stuff, and I was like, whoa, that's unusual for a video game. I guess they're just trying to make it a little more adult-oriented, which is interesting route to go there. Witcher. Oh, it's Witcher. Oh, I see. I don't know. Okay, Witcher. Well, I'll try to remember that. Thanks for telling me. 'Cause, yeah, I don't know. Witcher 2 begins with a after-sex scene. Oh. It's kind of refreshing when your actions have some brutal consequences in a game. I do like that. Yeah, I like games that, like, yeah, if you make a mistake or you do something that it changes, like, the outcome of things. I like that a lot. I think that's really a cool way to design a game. I think, anyway. Realtor came, so my mom cleaned the entire house. She found the spot. Oh, Flair! Well, I mean, you must not be grounded anymore, I hope. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't want to get my channel a mature marker. Oh, I'm not sure if you're still there. Inola, hello and welcome to you, and why do you have that kind of hat? Because, yeah, Frost said it best, it's comfy. Sorry I didn't answer you, though, if you're still there. I wish I could see if people are still in the chat on Hitbox, but it doesn't work very well. Well, yeah, I'd rather not have the marker for the mature channel thing if I can help it. Please excuse my chewing. I'm hungry. I was expecting a bag of Cheetos, not a bag of vegetables. Well done. Oh, thank you. I try to eat very healthy these days. When I was younger, I used to drink Mountain Dew and eat a lot of crappy food. Oh, hey, Jings. How's it going? What game is this being played? This is Shadowrun. This is the one of the original Shadowruns on Super Nintendo. Right now, it's probably not going to be very exciting to watch because we're trying to farm some karma. It's not going to be too much longer, but I need to kill these ghouls that infinitely spawn so that I can upgrade one of my spells so that we can go and kill one of the hardest freaking bosses ever. And, well then, go and beat the game. But, how's it going for you? But yes, anyway, back to what I was talking about. Yeah, I used to eat a lot of junk food and stuff when I was younger and all that, fast food. But, I don't know, just these days I want to try to eat more healthy, take better care of my body, because, well, I don't know, I see all these people getting all kinds of cancers and things like that, and it just scares me, and I don't know, I feel like, because we don't entirely know how you can get cancer from, like, you know, some ways you know how you can get it, like, we know that, but then there's a lot of ways we don't know how people are getting cancer, and I feel like cancer or any other kind of, like, illness, it's just like, I at least want my body in good condition so that if I do get something like that, maybe I have some kind of fighting chance, or maybe it helps to fight it at all, because they say, you know, if you're in good physical condition, it can at least help you fight off things like that, and so I'm like, man, I don't want to get sick, I don't want to, like, I don't want anything like that, as long as I can help it, so I really try to be much more, I guess, polite to my body these days. I try anyway. Every now and again I'll still eat some junk food though, like, you know, if I'm in the mood for like a bag of Oreos or something, well then I'll plow down a whole bag for sure. But in moderation these days, you could say. Alright, we might have enough karma now. Let's see how much we get from this. Oh, that's 29. Okay, that is a lot. That's enough. Let's get out of here. Not one, Andy. Many of them. Oh, wow. Okay, well then, yeah, I probably would not... Well, if I was to stream Witcher, then I would probably, I guess, figure out where those are, and then just kind of, like... I don't know. Make it funny. I would make it funny for us. Like, I would probably just play some SpongeBob or some, you know, something else on the side while that happens. Steelflight translated Goblin language. Zodstoxismasm? Tath, where the heck are you getting all this information? Anyone excited for the upcoming Dragon Age? I did not know that they had another one of those coming out either. Pixie, I am eating broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. It's just a bag of mixed vegetables. It's the best hat ever. I love this hat, I do. I want to start playing the new Shadowrun. Jings, do you mean the new one that's single player, or do you mean the Shadowrun online? Because, I think you've got two options now if you're talking new Shadowruns, that is. Andy, is Drake not the end boss? Sorta? You'll just kind of have to find out, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's up the armor. Here we go. Nice, we maxed it out, good, and we got some leftover. I almost wonder if it'd be worth it to up, like, something else. Visibility, I wonder if he can't see me, if he can't hit me, I don't know. I feel like he can see me. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, man. Let's go hire somebody to also help us, but we're not gonna get Steelflight. We're just gonna get, somebody a little on the weaker side. I think we're gonna go get the dwarf. He hits hard, but I don't think he has much life. But it'll be nice to at least have somebody else, and I don't mind losing him. That's a terrible thing to say, but you know. I love junk food. Yeah. Yeah, Fox, I can agree with that. Man, I love junk food, but... Ugh. Scares me at the same time. 2,000 up front. Hey, how about we negotiate a little bit? Maybe a little cheaper? 1,500? Okay. Let's go. Tee-hee! Tee-hee! How much health does he have? 60? Yeah, he's not gonna last very long. I'll try to keep him alive, but yeah. This is, gonna be interesting. This boss is really, as you guys saw, it is really, really tough. That is why I knew it was going to be bad, but damn, he just like, ugh. Hopefully this just goes better. We already saw boobs, Andy. Metro had some jigglies. It did, but I think because it was very brief and maybe, I don't know. Hopefully, you know, that never becomes an issue. Why you gotta bring that up, Frost? You trying to get me busted by the Twitch man? SpongeBob instead of black bars over the gen. Yeah, see, there you go. We'll just put SpongeBob there, and he'll be like, you'll know what that means. Do you consume alcohol, Andy? On occasion, once in a while. If you were to average it out, maybe like once a year, 2 years, something like that. It just really depends, but mostly it's if me and my cousin hang out. We like to have a drink now and again, just hang out, shoot the shit, good times. I try to be careful with alcohol though, because I know that alcoholism runs in my family a little bit there, and so I'm always like, you know, be careful of that. I don't ever want to get hooked on this stuff. And I've never had an issue before. Like when I was younger, I don't know. I probably started like drinking when I was maybe, I don't know, 16 or 17, just because I could. Like what I would do is I would just like if I wanted to buy alcohol, because I could buy, like, you're supposed to be 21 years old when you buy alcohol, but I knew that, well, people are people. It just makes sense that, you know, you go to certain places. They'll check your ID, but they won't check your ID. So I'd be like, I'd just be cool about it. I'd get in, you know, grab the alcohol, walk up to the front counter and be like, hey, and then I wouldn't even wait for them to ask. I'd just hand them the ID, like, you know, yeah, there you go. I know you're gonna want it, because they always do. And then some people, they would look at it, depending on where you go, they'd be like, oh, you're not 21. I'd be like, oh, all right, see ya. And then you go somewhere else, and then like, there was a couple places they'd look at it and be like, okay, you know, they just kind of flash it real fast because they think that you are, and it's like, all right, and then, but yeah, never had any real issues even back then, but still, I'm always careful to be mindful of just like, hey, don't ever want it to become a problem. Shadowrun Returns is the name. Oh, Shadowrun Returns. Okay, I've actually played that one, Jings, and I feel like it could have been better. Awkwardly pelvic thrusting as always. Hey, I like that. That would work, yeah. That definitely would work. What's his name, Andy? Yep, that's right. Vortex is right. Norbert. Yeah, Frost, I don't think they do watch us. Hey, Jim, welcome back. What's going on? I don't really drink at all. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's good for you. You know, take care of yourself. Yeah, I keep it in moderation for sure. Like, just because of, like I said, you know, you gotta be careful with alcohol. That stuff can get dangerous pretty quick. How's he doing? 33 out of 60. Okay, I'm not gonna heal him yet because it's a waste to heal if I heal him too soon. Panda and Big Fatty, how's it going for both of you? Oh shoot, he's getting wailed on there. Alright, now he needs a heal. He's 19, well... 18. Oh crap, he's gonna die! Yo! He had a chance, and then he just got wailed on. That's 7 and 8. I was like, oh, 1 damage? That's not so bad. Well, there goes 1,500 new yen. Son of a... Just get out of my way. Leave me alone. I don't believe that. Man, he just got freaking decimated. Alright, here we go again, everybody. Let's try this one more time. Oh, I can't hit him there. Try here. Man, that poor guy. Like, he thought he was going along for like a little, you know, just a nice little run. Next thing he knows, boom! Just dead. Wow, they're really laying into me here. There we go. Dude, that troll is trolling me. Alright, there we go. If I can probably skip that one gun. I'm not even gonna get close to it if I can. Okay. We just gotta get through here. Check your donation? Check your donations. Oh! Well, give me just a bit here. A must-read note. Oh, alright. Well, I'll have to check that out. He didn't even have time to spend the cash, so... I know, he just... Whoa. What the heck? These guys are hitting me hard. They didn't do that last time. What the heck? Why is this one hitting me so much? He's a good shot or something. Look at that. Wasn't at all like that last time. Jeez. Oh, man. It's like killing my magic right now. Wow, that is insane. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Final boss. Let's try this guy again. Well, no, wait. We got one more thingy, I think. Andy, your health. I know, that was... I don't know what happened there. That was the first time that they freaking, like, hit me so hard. That was, like, out of control. For some reason, he doesn't drop the money. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay, come on. Here we go. Come on, let's do this. It's like free shots, at least, for the moment. No! Cast the spell. Oh, man. Get out of there. Okay. Hang on. I don't want to... Oh, jeez. Dude, this is so awful. Oh, I can't get away. He's got me so locked right now. I'm trying to just get... Oh, man. I was trying to get away so I could at least get the armor up. Wow. Alright, next time we got to put the armor up right away. Holy crap. Ah, man. I just got nailed. Jeez. Alright, well... You gotta bring up the armor fast. That was crazy. See, this is the one part that's so poopy. You gotta start all over now. Like, that's not cool, man. And Norbert's not coming again. That guy's just a waste of 1,500 new yen. So, forget him. At least we got the magic going. And now I can check Panda's message. We're still at 6, right? Okay, good. Holy crap, that is so awful, though. Man. Andy, how are you at the moment, and how have you been today? Pixie, thank you for asking. Andy's doing great. Andy's definitely doing great. Camouflage painted? A camouflage painted Kogra? What is a Kogra? I don't know what that is. Noah, welcome back. How's it going? Evil man. Yeah, well, I think he's like a man dragon. I think. Fox is right, yes, that's true too. Let's see here. Give me just a moment, everybody. I'm gonna log in and check Mr. Panda's message here. Let's see what we got going on here. Man, I cannot believe that. It's going to take a moment to log in, so I might as well just start moving my guy in that direction. This time, we're going to start the fight off where, as soon as I pull out the Jester, I'll start putting up my layers of armor, and I'm not going to get too close to the dragon, because holy crap, man. That was so awful. Like, that was just so bad. There we go. I don't know why my internet browser takes so long to load things lately. I think I need to reinstall it or something, because my internet is fine. My internet is definitely fine. It's just my browser, it seems. Oh, man. I can't believe I got stun locked so bad. Where's he go? Alright, let's get back there fast. Give this guy another try. I think as long as I get the armor up, I don't think he's going to do very much damage at all, and we can actually lay into him and really hurt him. But as soon as the armor starts to fall off, I have to make sure to reapply it very quickly. Otherwise, well, ugh. It's going to be bad. There we go. Why so slow? Alright, we're on our way. There we go. Do 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 do. Here's my contribution to your live stream, sir. FYI, this is Stream of Canadian. I do remember you told me before. I don't have my pants on. Oh, well, hey, that's completely acceptable here. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the donation and just taking the time to think of me. Really, you're still here, right? I hope so. Okay, you are still here. Yes, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. That's actually we're putting that towards the new microphone because, well, that's what I'm going for. I wanna get us a nice microphone. I think that'd be good. So that's where that's going. Thank you, Panda. I really appreciate it. Is that the name you go by now, though? Like, I mean, you're going as Panda now, right? I don't want to call you Canadian if I believe that is out now. Hey, Curtis, how's it going for you? Welcome back. Stream keeps buffering. Oh, I said, oh, you are Panda. Oh, okay, yeah. Then Twitch has been doing a lot of buffering for people lately. I don't know what the deal is, but it started about 2 nights ago that I noticed, like, it was more than the usual people of just like, hey, why is it buffering so much? It was like a larger amount. So yeah, I don't know. I did read it. Yes, I did read it, and I think that the no pants is definitely quite acceptable. So yes, and also let me just say again, because I don't think you heard me say either that that is going towards. I'm putting the money towards a new microphone for the stream. I'd really like to get just a nice, good quality microphone. I think that'd be pretty sweet. So that is where that's going. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you for taking the time to think of me, and I really I do appreciate it. As I dodge bullets. Okay. How much is the how much more? That kind of depends. See, I got hang on. Just take this guy out. Take it at least, because they really slow me down. It looks like it's probably going to be about, I think, another $60, I think. I would have more, but one of the donations I got, which is, it's just fine, it just happened to work out that way, it was for on Amazon, and so you can't pay for things on Amazon with PayPal, and you can't pay for, you can't, once it's on Amazon, you can't take it off because it's an actual gift certificate. And there's a very specific microphone I was looking at. I read a lot of reviews and things like that, and people, going on and on. And this particular one on Newegg that I was eyeballing, I was like, whoa, this is actually like a really good looking microphone. So, yeah, I think what's going to happen is I'll save the Amazon, because there's plenty of other stuff that I can get on Amazon, and I'll save that for other things, and then I'll just leave the PayPal for the microphone. But it'll happen eventually. Let's see here. Where did I leave off in chat? Because I kind of fell behind. Stream keeps buffering, watch it here instead. Oh, thank you, Pixie, yeah. Oh, you were uploading. Oh, that'll do it too. That'll definitely do it. Okay. Cowgra sounds like this. Cowgra? Oh, Cowgra. I still don't know what that is. How are you, Curtis? Oh, you're done uploading? Okay. Yeah, I do appreciate it, Panda. I do. Wait. Wait, am I getting... I'm confused now. Did you donate again? It's okay if you didn't, but if you did, I have to make sure to say thank you. Now I'm confused. What happened? Andy's confused. Oh, you did! You sneaky! You did! You didn't have to do that, but thank you very much. Holy crap! You did donate again. Jeez, man. Wow. Well, thank you very much. I didn't see that coming. As in, go get your mic. Jeez. Well, let me see here. That's wow. Jeez. That's crazy. I really dude, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's great. Thanks, man. I don't know what else to say. I just really didn't expect that. So thanks, man. Really. It's a tiger-like pet on Neopet. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Well then, I do believe we're gonna be getting a mic fairly soon. That's pretty awesome. And we're also gonna kill stupid Drake, too, very soon. Because I'm sick and tired of this guy being a jerk. Oh, by the way, Panda, I'll have to change your name on the donation there. I'll just have to update it to Panda, because you're still actually Canadian on there. But since you're going by Panda now, I'll be sure to get that changed over. And then, oh man, oh nice, okay. Alright, this next area, I want to be careful, because I don't know how those guys hit me so hard last time. That was just, like, kind of a fluke, I think. But I don't really know. Oh, see, look, why are they doing so much damage now? Jeez. Well, there's two of them again. Alright. Don't worry, I'm watching my health. I'm just kind of waiting here. I'd rather bring him down first. Because any extra moments I take to heal is just more damage they're doing to me overall, so I'd rather get the damage to stop. There we go. My heal is quite powerful too right now. Trey the Truth, hey, welcome back to you. I know how hard it is for people like us starting off, hopes of getting partnered. 400-day live stream challenge. I'm just getting part. Oh, well, that sounds good. Enjoy your new well, thank you, Panda. I do appreciate that. And you only go by... Okay, alright. Then I'll keep that in mind. You should try a game called Black Ice. Cyberpunk first-person shooter. Strong RPG elements. Think Borderlands meets Tron. I feel like I've heard of that game, actually. I'll write it down, though. Where's my, my list of stuff to... Here we go. That sounds really familiar. I'll put that next to the Pokemons. Black Ice. There we go. Alright. I feel like that game is a little older or something, because I know I've heard of that. Hey, what's up, Hazel? How you doing? I'm doing great, man. I am definitely doing great. How are you? That game, I played that. Oh, you have? Alright, let's heal up real fast. We're gonna break out the Jester. Whoa, whoa, okay. Switching up the spells. You got it on? Okay, good. Switching back to heal in case I need it. Hopefully I will not. Hopefully this is going to last a long time. He's not doing any damage at all, so actually we're going to switch back to the armor spell. If this armor lasts long enough, we got this, I think. But I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't remember. It's been so long. Dude, I'm barely even hurting him. Oh, man. Oh, I'm scared. If this doesn't work, the only other option I can think of is upgrading my Powerball spell and trying to hit him with that. I know I've beaten this guy before in the past, but I don't remember how I did it. Look at that, I'm just, like, tapping on him. This is not... Oh, my armor is going. Looks like I only need 2. Okay, I'll just put up 2, because 4 doesn't seem to be... Or maybe I even just need 1, but I don't want to waste all my magic, because it's 10 per. Dude, this is insane. I'll put 1 up there. I'm just going to kind of keep switching in between. Because 1 might be enough as well. Yes! We got him! Man, he's tough. Alright, we got him. Ah, jeez. Ugh. I guess he just turns into stone. And he's cool looking. Wow. Andy, how come you didn't send out a Steam alert? Because it wasn't working, Pixie. I kept trying. Like, every time I would go there, it just keeps giving me, like, error 118. But yes, Andy, I am out, brother, to get ready for my stream. I would love to see you stop by sometime. Daily game giveaways and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Well then, take care, Panda. See you later. No problem. It's fine. It's all good. Doing well. Just got home. Excited to hang out for the rest of the night with you. Oh, excellent, Hazel. Andy, why are you getting so close to him? You have to be in order to target him. Like, Like, I could stand here, but he can still hit me with the fire anyway. It doesn't matter. Like, I wish I could stand back here and actually hit him, but you can't. You gotta pretty much be, like, close to get the shot on his head there. I'm surprised you can still target him. Can you actually? You can't interact. Okay. If you don't use the Jester on him, I think it takes a lot longer to kill him. I think the Jester is basically like a 95% health hit, and then you just kind of finish him off. So, I'm glad we had that available, because I'm not even sure what it would be like fighting him without it. I've never even tried, because that's just like pretty insane there. But I seem to recall that it's like almost like a given. Hey, this guy! This is the guy that I believe was writing the artificial intelligence program. Professor Pushkin. Caged animal. Drake is after an anti-ATI program. Professor Raitsoff was meant to send me. The courier never arrived. Me. What do you know about? Drake is working for Anarchy. Okay, Anarchy has developed an AI computer that can dominate the whole Matrix. If they succeed, they will control the world. Oh! Okay, so Anarchy is not Aniki, the other one. Okay. See if he knows about anything else. So you're the courier. Your head computer must still have the anti-ATI or anti-AI. Right. So he wants me to destroy it. Sorry, I'm just hungry. Eating a carrot. I don't think he knows anything else. Yeah, okay. So now, where are we going? Crap, and I didn't even get a chance to hack that computer. It just took me right out of there. Alright, well that's it then. We gotta go to the final AI thingy here and deal with that. That's interesting, though. Huh. I feel like I could have actually taken advantage of some more stuff there. I'm gonna switch my spell back. And, we need to go get some new weapons. There should be some available now. What am I doing? Sorry if I seem to be kind of like in mid-thought. I'm just thinking about stuff. And I'm not sure what I want to do about it. Did we get the new weapon? Oh, I think this is it right here. There we go. Enfield AS-7 Assault Cannon. That thing is a beast. Now, I think he also has full body armor, too, somewhere in one of these. Like a full bodysuit instead of the half one. Maybe, anyway? There, full bodysuit. Okay, now I don't have enough money for everything, so I'm gonna get the Assault Cannon and sell off my, my Uzi, and we'll just see how much I get back, but I don't think it's going to be enough for everything. Cordovan? How you doing, Cordovan? Alright, actually we just gotta buy it right off the bat. Nice, this is a real upgrade. Now, I might be able to afford the body armor, the full body armor, if I can sell the other one and get enough money. So let's just see what kind of money we're looking at after I sell him my my Uzi. Oops, wrong one. 14,000. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, how much is he going to give me for the armor? Mikey, welcome back to you. Nox, welcome back as well. You're doing fine, Cordovan? Excellent. Hey, Nox. How's it going? Alright, so I'm at 18. We need, I believe, 40 or 30. I don't know. Let's just see what he offers for it. 9,000. 9,000. That'll put me at 27,000. And it's how much? 30k? 30k. I'd really like to get that. I really would, but that means I gotta figure out how to make a little under 3 grand, and that's not easy. Not in here anyway. I'm trying to think if there's any major money makers. There are some computers that I can go ahead and hack. What 9,000? The 9,000 is from selling the body armor that I'm currently wearing, so that I can possibly buy a new set of body armor. But go hacking? That's what I was thinking too, Pixie. I could probably hack some computers, but in order to hack some computers to get money, I gotta have a computer that has some money, and I can't think of any except for at the final building. Check out this cannon, by the way. Where is this guy? Is he over here? Watch how hard this thing hits for. 5, 8. Come on, where's the big damage? 14. There we go. 14. It'll hit up to 20, but looks like I need to upgrade my firearms a little bit. But yeah, he was offering me 9,000 for the previous body armor, which I might just hang on to it, depending on how bad this last area is. How old is this game? This is 1993, Nox, so this is pretty far back in the day. But we're actually getting very close to the end of it, like very close. I was hoping we could finish it today, and we had some trouble on this one boss. Like, he is really, really powerful, and so we had to actually fight him 3 times before we got him. How does your magic replenish? See, that's the kind of downside to how it works. I mean, it follows the Shadowrun rules, as far as I know, but you have to actually just go into bed and rest. You have to get your sleep. And that's why that final area was so tough, because there's no beds there. You can't rest. It's just like you have to commit to that area all the way. Alright, let's up my firearms again. There's really nothing else I need to do, so we'll just save. I'm going to save it to 2, though. Oh, this game is almost as old as me? Oh. It's back in the day. Why does this game remind me of Endless Online? I've never actually played Endless Online. This game was made 1 year before I was born. It's definitely old school, but I love it. It's just, I don't know, I love the feeling of it, just everything. Now, there's a doctor over here where he'll sell you this upgrade called dermal plating, and it's like basically metal plates that go underneath the skin. And I'm kind of thinking maybe instead of getting that body armor, I'll get that. Hey, you, stop right there! Anarchy security, where's your pass? I don't have one. You have exactly 5 seconds to produce a pass before I remove you from this planet. Well, you know what? It's on, buddy. It's on. Maybe these guys will have enough, and then there's some computers in here. Maybe it'll total out to a decent amount of cash. I just hit that guy for 17. 18. That's the kind of damage we're looking for. There you go. Look how tough he is. He's actually taking it. Yeah, 93. I remember when I first saw this game, I was like, whoa. I've never seen anything like it. Like, I've seen a lot of video games back then and stuff, but none that were, like, so, I guess, realistic in the way of just, like, the conversations with people and, you know, being in the future, and it felt so Blade Runner, and it was really, really a cool experience. I don't know why I never played this. Oh, you might want to give it a try. It's not the best game on the Super Nintendo library by any means, but it is certainly worth checking out. so glad I have this great body armor. Alright, let's go in and talk to the doctor. Oh, we gotta talk to her first. Let me in! Yes, cyberware, please. Thank you. Now, before he only had 2 items available, but at some point he gets this dermal plating, but the question is how much does it cost and how much does it do? 6,000. Invasive protection system and tridermal plating. Now let's just look real quick. My armor is 5. I don't know how much this is going to give me, but it's definitely cheaper than 30 grand, so let's get it for now. And then if I can actually hack one computer in there, I bet I can get enough money where we can get the armor and the dermal, and it'll just stack that much higher. This actually would have been really nice to have fighting Drake. I should have gotten it beforehand, because it's not like it's available now. I think it actually was available a little sooner than this. Alright, 7. Okay, so we just paid 6 grand for one armor thing there, which is actually a pretty good deal in my opinion. It really makes a difference, so that was worth it. Now he has other stuff there to help me with other things, but we're not going to worry about those right now. It seems very detailed. If you mean this game, yeah, I think it definitely has a lot of attention to the smaller details and whatnot in a very good way. The dermal plating looks like a butt. Yes, it does. Because it goes in your butt. Because everybody knows that statistically, you have the highest chance of being shot in your ass. I mean, that just makes sense. So, if you reinforce your butt, then you're in much, much better condition in the long term. So, you know, they considered that. That's basically what happens. Everybody in the future shoots each other in the butt. Now you might think, why do they shoot each other in the butt? That makes no sense. Well, that's where all the data is stored. All the valuable information when the hackers come along and they're like trying to get you. It's all about that butt plating. So now you know. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna put up armor. It'll be its own form of mitigation. It'll help. I think. Come here, you. Come here! Nice. This gun hits so hard, it's ridiculous. I love this thing. It's too bad you can't get it earlier in the game. It's pretty much, you get it for this last little bit here. Hey, I'm willing to play anything, so saying it's not the best doesn't stop me. Well, I'm just, I'm glad to hear that, but yeah, whenever I tell somebody about a game or whatever, I really try to give my most honest feelings about it, so that in case you're like, hey, you know, I might try this or that, you know, it might at least give you an idea of how I feel about it, so you can kind of take away what you will. But, I feel like it could have been better in some ways. Oh, hey, Techno. I feel like it definitely could have had, like, a couple adjustments here and there, and it, whatnot, but overall, is it worth playing? Yeah, obviously I'm playing it. But like, now if you said to me, Andy, would you prefer Chrono Trigger or Shadowrun? Obviously Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Earthbound, you know, all of those I would definitely pick over this game if I had to only pick one. This computer looks huge. Holy crap. Yeah, it is. Jeez. See, this is what I knew the final building had a lot of stuff to it. Wow, that was a nice one there. Extra plating anywhere helps. That's right, yeah. Just planning ahead. Oops. This is pretty much what I was talking about when it came to the final computers of this game. They just don't mess around. But it is like the Aniki building, which is like, I guess, the place for any kind of real computer information. Like, I think this is basically the Matrix. Jazzy D, welcome back, Jazzy. How's it going? Oh, crap. I think that's it. I think we got it all. This one down here was just the through. Let me just make sure, because once I leave, everything resets. Okay, yeah. What's your favorite SNES RPG? Secret of Mana. Yeah, Secret of Mana. Even though Chrono Trigger is freaking amazing in every way, Secret of Mana was actually the first Super Nintendo RPG I think I ever played, and it was just, it blew me away. I wanted that game so bad that my parents, I was like, hey, I'd really like to get that game. Can I do some extra chores around the house and stuff? So my dad was like, alright, you know, mowing the lawn and clean out the garage kind of stuff. You know, stuff like that. And if you earn the money, then you can go and get it. And I was like, yeah. And so I busted my butt. And I got it. And when I went and bought it, it was actually a used copy at a video game rental store. And because I never even heard of the game. And then I saw it there. And I was like, whoa, what is this game? And I looked at the box. And the box was just this beautiful colored, like, green. And it just... I didn't even know anything about it, but I was like, man, it just looks so awesome. And I was really judging a book by its cover there, like especially in the back. I was like, all right, the screenshots look really cool. I don't know, it just looked like a game that would be fun, and I'm glad I did judge it by its cover because holy crap, it was really awesome. And so that one has a special place in my heart of just being like a really fantastic game. Do you have a favorite one, Nox? Actually, anybody that has a favorite SNES RPG. Does anybody else have a favorite one, though? You are tricky, Techno. You are. Is that supposed to be sushi? I think it is. Matrix was in any way influenced by this? I don't know, Pixie. That'd be interesting to know. I've always wanted to see this game played. I love Cyberpunk. Oh, okay. Well, Jazzy, we're pretty much coming to the end here, but I probably will be uploading it. Well, not probably. I will be uploading the rest of it to YouTube because this is part of my my playthroughs here for Super Nintendo games. It's playing a little song. Now this computer is actually not so bad. This one is really quite simplified. Alright, that's it. Good. Hey, what's going on, Zutok? Final Fan... Oh, Final... Yeah, it's hard not to have a favorite game in terms of being Final Fantasy. Like, it really is good. Like, it's just that good. Give me a second here. Alright. Trash data. Data file. Level 3 node deactivated. Oh, that could have been interesting. AN payment. What's this? Withhold the payment of 10 million new yen to Drake's account until we can be assured that the AI's safety... Oh, looks like Drake, he's not getting his 10 mil. He wanted it, but he's not getting it. Nope. He's screwed. Shadowrun came out as a pen and paper RPG in 1989. Oh, wow. I didn't know it was that old. Makes sense, though. Yeah, actually, I guess it would have seemed like it'd be even older. Now thinking about it, yeah. Hey, Cheese, welcome back to you. What's going on? And Leode Brits, I believe is how to say your name. Hello and welcome to the stream. How's it going? Andy, how exactly do you tell when to fire in the Matrix? You kind of have to guess. Oh crap! When one of the nodes pops up saying, like when it says it's detected an IC, a potentially harmful IC, you kind of have to just take a little gamble and see if it's there. So you go and get hit by it possibly, or you just try to attack it. If there's nothing there, you will lose some health, but it's better than getting hit by it. So instead, the optimal way is to just go ahead and see if there is one, and if there isn't, then you're lucky. Lufia and Terranigma, because those were the first I played, of course. I also love... Yeah, Chrono Trigger, definitely. Secret of Evermore is fantastic. I love the alchemy system in Evermore. See, I would also pick Evermore over this game as well. Like, Evermore is... Oh, I freaking love it so much. Super Mario World is definitely a good game, too, yeah. Hey, Cheese, how are you? That is not true. Nox, where did you come up with that information? Who told you that? Because that is a lie. Somebody's fibbing. Somebody's making up stuff. Earthbound is still my favorite. Earthbound is classic. Earthbound is just so good. And I was actually really surprised how good it was, considering, like, I don't know, it's usually if you have a game with humor, then that's kind of like it. It just has humor. But Earthbound has excellent humor and like drama and suspense, and it's just so good. But then at the same time, it's not like too much. Like Final Fantasy is like, oh my god, man, I might lose sleep over this storyline. Whereas I never lost any sleep over Earthbound. But like that's a good thing in a way. Like I mean, like the Final Fantasy things. Like I'm not saying that's bad. It's just, man, Final Fantasy takes their stories to like a crazy in-depth level sometimes. But that's what I love about RPGs. They're all different from each other, and you know those kind just have such amazing storylines. This is the only computer here, apparently. I still have my SNES copy of Starwing. Oh, very nice. I love when you guys tell me that you still have like original copies of this and that. Whoa, this is an elaborate computer here. See, alright, found 2 ICs. Now those ICs, integrated circuits, they could be anywhere within the 9 spaces around me. I don't know if there's one in front, but as a way of just playing it safe, I'm going to go ahead and make an attack here. If there's nothing there, I lose a little bit of health. If there is, we go into combat. If I go into combat and I win, I believe I don't lose any health. Alright, there was nothing there. Now I have so much health, it seems to be that it's not even dwindling. Like you can't even see it missing yet. There it goes. Now it's going down. That's just because I have a ridiculous amount of health. You can't even see the bar moving yet. Man, look at all this data. Ah, crap. I'm starting to run out of storage space. That's a lot of data. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle much more. Whoa, that one failed. Failed again? Uh-oh. Every time I fail, it hurts me really bad. What? Look at all that data. I don't know if I'm going to hold all this. Oh, crap. Out of storage. See, this is what I was talking about. Now, because of that, I think I'm going to have to come back and see if I can maybe get the rest. But I don't know how that works exactly. Trash data, elevator active. Okay, we got the elevator. Anything else? No? Then let's see about possibly going back in there and getting the rest. But first I gotta heal up, because that really did a number on me. Recalane. Hello and welcome to you. How's it going? Different RPGs hit you in different ways. Exactly, yes. That's why I love RPGs. Because, yeah, it's like everyone is so different from each other. And I don't know, they're just... I like that, though. I think it's really cool how each one is kind of like, you know, you got this going on or that. We gotta open up the defense up there. That little thing blocking us. I'm not sure which one it... Wait. No, that wasn't it. There, now we got it. We're going to leave the rest there for the moment. See if the rest of these will work out. I have enough now where I can gather up all of these, which might be optimal. Okay, that's... Oh wait, how did I miss that one? What the heck? Okay. Let's see if we got anything extra. Trash data, elevator... Any money? No. Alright, well, that's everything. I'd really like if Nintendo made a new SNES consoles and games for people. That would be cool if they kind of like made some kind of retro area or something, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, physical copies are definitely... I love a physical copy of a game. Mother 3 was really... I have not played Mother 3, so I would like to go through that, but I'm waiting until I learn more Japanese, because I want to read it in its original form. But I've heard a lot of good things about it. Andy... Have you played any of the Mass Effect games? Only the first one. I played it for about 10 minutes, and I didn't really get into it, so I really don't know much about them. Here, you, come here! Nice. So yeah, I don't actually know very much of what happens in them. I've heard a lot of good things, but I was immediately kind of turned off by the weapons. Like, none of the weapons to me were like, whoa, that's awesome. They were just kind of like so-so. But maybe, I don't know if you get more weapons later in the game that are more exciting to use and stuff, but in the first, like, 10 minutes, I was like, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. So maybe I didn't give it a good enough chance. It's very possible. I've done that before with some games where I thought it was, like, so-so, and then people were like, no, just give it a chance. And I was like, oh, wow. You can buy a lot of the classic retro games and play on them. Yeah. But yeah, the copies are where it's at for me. I miss two-dimensional graphics like these as well. Like, just, I don't know, there's just something about it that I really like a lot. It gives it, like, a certain kind of character when it's hand-drawn, rather than 3D is always... 3D graphics always look kind of the same. It's not about, like, the texture making it look so different. It's just, like, the shape of the model. And that's not entirely accurate, but that's just kind of how I view it. I should have prefaced that. Alright, there's... At least there isn't an excessive amount of data here. We can handle all of this. This might be some money right here. 10,000. Oh, 12,500, yeah. Well, I think we can afford the other body armor now. I don't know if I'll even need to. We might not even need to do that, but at least we have it. Let's see. Let's go back for a minute and, how much karma do I have? 28? Yeah, let's go spend some karma. Let's get our helpers here. Make the final push with some help. We're gonna go get, I think her name is Aniki? Aniki, I think? Something like that. we go. We gotta increase our charisma so that we can hire more people. Alright, that's maxed. Strength is maxed. We're pretty much filling out the last of the stuff here. Might as well get negotiation, lower the price just a little bit. I think that's good enough. So 30 grand for the armor, and I have 38. Plus I can sell the old one, get a little cash back, or give the old one to one of my other runners. And I think Aniki will work for free. I think she just wants revenge. We'll find out in a minute here. We'll give her a call in a moment. There's a fan translation. I have seen that actually, Dark Link, and I actually fired it up on the emulator to take a quick look, and then I was like, oh wow, that's really cool, but I just really want to go through it in the original translation. Andy, are you a fan of the System Shock games? Oh yeah. Yes, I am. Well, yes and no. Yes, I am a fan of System Shock 2, but I've never actually played System Shock 1. 2 was amazing, though. I've gone through that game like 3 times or something like that. I love it. Your weapons and combat... Wait, your weapons and weapon combat in general in Mass Effect is horrible. They get good mid-game and in the sequels. Oh. Yeah, because I don't know. It just wasn't all that exciting. It was like, you know, so-so. Alright, Steelflight. How much is he going to charge me now with the discount? What? What kind of negotiation is... Oh, man. Whatever. Come down here. She's walking away, apparently, so we'll make our phone call first. I don't know if oh, Akimi, if she's going to charge. I am the Mage Akimi Todumasa. Why have you disturbed me? I ask again, why have you disturbed me? I resent the intrusions of idiots. Well, excuse me, I'm trying to hire you. Let's see here. You know anything about Drake? My quarrel with Drake is personal. To fight a dragon requires powerful allies. What about, the Matrix? I don't think she knows anything else. We're going to ask her about hiring now, see if she actually charges or not. Enough. You need... Oh, man. 8 grand. Jeez. Holy crap. That means I have to sell the other armor. Alright, fine. Alright, let's get her too. How much... Well, actually, yeah, how much does she cost? 24. Wow. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're getting everybody together now. Hey, Big Dave! How have you been doing? How long did you play the game where you built a village? Did your people survive? Last night, they did. We played it for quite a while there, and, nobody died. We didn't lose a single person. We actually had a really good run this time, so, yeah, that was... I'm very happy with that. So we'll reload the next, save at some point. I don't know, maybe today or something, and kind of continue off. You could say, get a rifle. Okay. Alright, here she is. Let's see if she has anything else to say. Examine, cast spell. Oh, we can actually get her to cast a spell if we need. Alright. So she doesn't have much health, but man, she has a lot of magic. Holy crap. What kind of spells does she have? Powerball. Level 5. She has armor. Oh, only level 2. Alright. So her spells are kind of decent. And then Kisune, I think she might have spell. Yeah, she does. Let's see what kind of spells she has. Oh, she has a lot of magic too. Alright, we gotta be careful. So she has heal, but she doesn't even have armor. So we're gonna have to make sure to take care of them when we go in, so they don't get killed. Let's go and save first. We'll save on the other file. Andy, do you like BioShock? Yes, I do. BioShock, I like all three of them. I think that BioShock 1 was my favorite out of 1 and 2, because BioShock Infinite is just so different. I consider that like almost a different BioShock. I mean, they didn't even call it 3, they called it Infinite, which I think was a good idea. But yeah, I really, I thought Infinite was insanely good. Phantasy Star Online. Never played that, Curtis. Heard of it, but never played it. She thinks you're key. Oh, it's I think the glasses. She likes the glasses. Oops. Any ideas what retro game you play after finish Shadowrun? Pixie, I really don't know. That's a good question. I'm not really sure. Wow, there's 2 guys up there. Just got annihilated. I'm not even gonna bother with the money at this point. It's not really a concern. Where's the? Oh, it's there. It's cool having so many followers right now. Every little bit of damage helps. Burial at Sea DLC episode 2 is out, by the way. Oh man, be careful. Okay, don't get hit by the cars. I have not actually seen the DLC. I would imagine it's probably pretty good though. Oh, we gotta wait on it? It should be unlocked. I'll give this a second. The heck? Oh. Huh. Maybe we didn't. Alright. I really thought I did. Which one was it? This one, right? Well, since Steel Flight is here, I think maybe we'll go... Well... Nah. Just do it. I'll do it. Now, is this that supercomputer? Andy, did you ever stream the Deus Ex series? No, Vortex. I've actually, Here's how I feel about Deus Ex. Deus Ex 1, amazing. Freaking amazing. Damn good game. Love it. Happy to stream that again with high-resolution texture packs, all the good stuff that you can do. I don't want to hack that computer yet, just because it's such a big ordeal, and I'm not even sure if that's the right one. I'd rather do the easier one first, just to make sure I didn't make a mistake or something. Anyway, actually, that other one was just the money. It must be this one, and I guess, yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. This is just so much information. I think I have to... This is weird. But anyway, Deus Ex is just such a good game that I'm happy to play the first one. Now, the second one, I actually did not care much for. I feel like they kind of really slacked on that one a lot. So I doubt I would probably play that one ever again. Like, I really gave it my best, too. I mean, I tried to get through, I think it's called Human Revolution or something, or Human Evolution, I don't know. I don't care either. Like, it was just that big of, like, a... Just, ugh. But then there's another one, I think the third one, which I forget the name of it. That one actually seemed decent, so I might play through that one. Phone book or CD book. Damn it, that phone book is probably going to clog up some of my data now. There we go. So maybe I don't know. Anyway, though, and then there's only 3 right now, I think, right? Are we up to 3 Deus Exes? Third is Human... Oh, what is the second one? Second is, Invisible War. Thank you. That one. Okay, that one I played. Did not like. Alright, then Human Revolution seemed potentially cool. Still not as good as the first one, but at least better than Invisible War. There it is. See, we did this before. I must have reset or something. The fall is really bad. It's a mobile... Oh. The second doesn't exist, but people apparently call it Invisible. That's what I heard, too. I was like, you know, where is this second one? I went looking for it, but never found it. I found some other game that was terrible. I didn't find Deus Ex 2, though. I did not. Alright, is there going to be a jerk coming out of this elevator? There might be. Nope, okay. Now this is where things are going to get a little serious. What kind of health are we looking at now? 144. Oh man, Kitsune is already, she got hit. Let's put up some armor on them. I don't know if armor actually transitions from one screen to another, but we'll see. Son of a... Oh wait, this one's cleared. Okay, so... Yeah, the elevator did reset, because if the guys aren't here, then... What the heck? Alright, fine. I just wasted 30, but whatever. Damn it! Sucks. I failed only one exam ever, and it was because of the original Deus Ex. Hey, at least it was a good game to fail on. Oh man, it's this computer. Great. At least I know which node it is. Pank666, hello and welcome to the stream. How's it going for you, Pank? Program modified, program modified. Making a lot of modifications here. At least I can handle all the data now. And this should be the one that well, I don't even know if this is the one that's going to modify the elevator, but hopefully it will. Yes, okay. The fact that the armor spell doesn't carry over to the next screen is really poopy. Now this floor should be the next one we actually want. I get the feeling there's going to be a troll or an orc that comes out of this. Yeah. He just nailed Steel Flight for 10. Akimi got hit too, but she seems okay. This is going to get serious in the next screen. There's no funny elevator. No, it's serious. Pixie, it's serious. Nox, oh, you're going to bed? Well then, take care, Nox. I'll see you later. Sleep well. Guys, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Actually, I'm going to put my food away real quick, too. And then, because we're almost done with the game, but I got to BRB for just a second. So I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I wanted to put my food away anyway because I don't want it to spoil, because those vegetables, they go bad quick, so I want to make sure to refrigerate those. But also, I was just thinking to myself about another topic that I was trying to debate if I wanted to talk about it on stream, and I still don't know if I want to. It's, I just want to make sure that if I discuss that topic, which I do want to, but I want to make sure I choose my words very carefully. I know I'm being very cryptic right now, but it's because, again, I want to be careful discussing that particular thing. So I'm thinking if I want to just have the few of you that were around for it, just I talk to you on Steam about it, or if I even want to make any kind of discussion about it at all, but that's what I was kind of, and I still need to think about it. So I think when I take my break, I'll think about it a little more in depth. The topic, I don't even want to mention the topic. I know it seems like, I know I'm probably causing a lot of curiosity, like, just what the heck, spill it, come on. Let me think about it. After we finish this, I'm going to go on a break. And let me really absorb what happened, because something happened a little earlier in the stream, about an hour ago. Frost is probably the only one that knows, and he's going to keep his mouth shut because, well, he's a good guy, Frost. And I'll discuss it as need be, but it is something that was like, huh, and I don't know how I want to deal with it yet, but it is a concern, and I want to handle it properly. I want to handle it maturely, and I want to make sure that I don't want to be a douche or anything like that, but I want to handle it properly, and I just want to make sure that when I come on and I talk about it, that it is handled in the right way. And I just, in order to do that, sometimes I gotta take, how sometimes you gotta think about, how do I want to handle a situation? It's much easier if you just take a moment, step back, and you're like, do it like this, or what do I want to say and stuff. And I want to compose myself. So after we take the break and I get myself some food, I'll see how I feel about it. But yeah, while I've got the lot of you here that was here about an hour-ish ago, if you're still here, assuming after I get back from the break, we'll kind of see. If I don't talk about it on here, I'll probably just message you on Steam or something. I know, I'm sorry, Fox, I'm sorry. Oh crap. Alright, nice. Get the one in the shades. Yeah, sorry about that, Fox. I know it's like, hey, what is going on? It's not a huge deal either. It's not like a big, major thing or anything. It's just something I wanted to discuss. Something that I think might need to be discussed, maybe. I don't know. That's why I just got to think about it. I think there's going to be one extra guy. No, just 3, okay. It really lags the game. I wonder if they say that if you don't put the glass... Well, you have to put the glasses on, I figured out, because I forgot. When you go to actually talk to the guys at the morgue, they... if you don't wear the glasses, then he recognizes you, and then they freak out and they run back in the closet. So you pretty much, you have to do it. And then once you put them on, you can't take them off. At least, there's no way I know of. Welcome back, Defiant Duck. How have you been doing? If it is what I think it is, then I trust whatever you go with. It is, Frost. You're a smart guy. You know what I'm talking about. It is exactly what you're thinking it is, and I think you also know that's why I'm hesitant to discuss it, because it's a very touchy subject, and once I say whatever it is I want to say, you can't take it back, and I just I want to make sure I handle it properly, maturely, and just the right way, or at least the best way to my abilities. Which I'm not even sure yet. But I feel like I need to do it soon, because we got Pixie here, we got Fox, I know Jim was here. Is Jim still... Yeah, Jim's still here. Hobbit, Link, I mean, quite a few of you were here, and I just, I'd like to address it while everybody is still here, if they're still here from the break. If not, well then, it is what it is kind of thing. It's not like it's a huge problem or anything like that. It's just something I would like to address. Ooh. Okay, I think that was probably the elevator, hopefully. 25 grand! Jeez. That was a nice shot of money. Oops, I need to go to magic. There we go. Admittedly, I've been playing FTL. Oh, no problem, Fox. No problem. The suspense will kill me. We can talk about it a little later. I'm sorry, guys. I just... The reason why I even brought it up at all, because it's probably like, well, why did you bring it up at all? Is because I would like to address it when I get back from my break. If I even come up with anything on how, and if not, well then maybe I'll need a little more time on it, and we'll just get it from there. And again, I think most of you have me on Steam anyway, so if I want to handle it across Steam, we can do that. It's just, it's a... I worked as a foreign diplomat and a university student advisor for 10 years. If you ever need a fellow gamer with an open mind and an open ear to talk... Well, thank you, Jazzy D. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Well, that's cool. Good to know. Indeed. A foreign diplomat. Wow. Alright. That is good stuff. Kitsune, don't die. Don't you die now. There you go. Okay, good. She took some hits, I think. Yeah, she's down to 13. Let's actually heal her up. Because even though she should be invincible to damage, I'm just scared now. She's really pretty low there. Now, I could actually probably just solo this, but I figured, hey, it's the end of the game. Let's just get everybody involved. Let's really get a big crew. Let's just get it going. Wait, where's Akimi? Oh, there she is, okay. Nice. And everybody's still alive, everybody's good. Okay. I've been playing modded, oh. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough magic to push us through this final area. Kind of coming down to it now. I might have to go for one more sleep, but the problem is if I sleep, I don't know if I don't know if that's gonna reset the elevators. If it does, I'm gonna be pissed. Grab the data. Grab the data. There you go. Gotta be careful here. Put on my armor again. Wait, nobody's in here? Where's the bad guys? Oh! I guess it was just that one room, okay. Well then maybe we can pull this off. Where's the elevator computer? I would like to, assuming I get like FTL and all in that, I would like to actually go ahead and look into mods for it and stuff. I can see myself putting a lot of time into that game. It was a little bit of a tough one there, but we got it. Hey Shu, welcome back. was a tough one. Damn it. That hurt. Damn, that really knocked me hard. Alright. I'm gonna have to heal after that one for sure. Transferred account file is empty. Oh, trash data, okay. You already acted. Oh, did I? Oh. Well, damn it. Alright, well. In case there was anything else anyway, it was worth checking. Even though I'm not at full health, I'm just gonna save. Actually, I can, we can use, Kitsune to heal me. Heal level 6. Wow, that's a nice heal. Thank you. I think we're almost to the end of it now. We're getting close. If it's not this one, then, no, it's not far off. Yep, there we go. Nice. Man, the game is running so slow right now. On the hitbox, it looks like hitbox is doing good, by the way, since I switched servers. We've only dropped in the entire time 1 frame. Just 1. Nice. Very good. Very good. I think this is it. Right here? I don't remember. AI computer. There's the AI. Okay, that's what we came here for. Now, how do we deal with this guy? I think I have to actually go in. Hang on, let's get Kitsune. Top me off one more time here. Now this is the AI computer. This, I don't even remember what's going to happen here. I find it hilarious they identify you as the one in the shades. Whatever works, I guess. Oh, interesting choice, Shu. Very interesting choice. Shu, I have no idea. I mean, it's all good choices there. I don't know. Combat fit. Okay, here we go. Is that it? Just there? No, there's more. Okay. Maybe I should have tried to up my computer skills. Let's see, we got 2. Let's see here. I'm actually marking these down on a piece of paper because this one could be so huge that I have to do a reset, not on the game, but just on the hacking, and give it another attempt. Because I run out of stam. We'll see though. Was that it? That might be it. Program downloaded. Uh-oh. I think we broke it. I think we did. 20 seconds till detonate. I'm not controlling the game right now. It's just taking over. And now we just calmly... Yeah, it's gonna blow up in 20 seconds, but that's okay. Get the hell out... Uh-oh. I'm not controlling it. They just all got nuked. What the... What the hell was that? I guess pissed off the computer, but dude, only Kitsune's getting out. Man, we just lost Steelflight and Akemi. Damn. Wow. He pushed the red button. I did. I did. That's it. That's Shadowrun. Not exactly the ending that you would expect. Like, you'd think the game would end after I killed a giant dragon, you know, at the end there, and it was freaking tough as ever. And then you kind of go back and you destroy the computer. That's why I didn't really say anything, because when, Pixie, when you said, you know, hey, is that the final boss, or how's that work? And it's like, no, not exactly. Like, it is the final boss, but it's not the final part of the game. So, it was like a yes and no kind of answer there. But that was mainly it. You were supposed to destroy the AI there so that it couldn't run the Matrix. Otherwise, it would have taken over. But there's a little something coming up that you guys will want to see too. Something that I really, to me, was like, oh man, I was so excited about. And that's coming up in just a moment here. Keep in mind, this game came out in 1993. Now, the next Shadowrun after this that came out, I believe, wasn't until like 2 years ago. So we're talking a huge... Well, no, wait, no, the Xbox one, but that doesn't even count because it's just a first-person shooter. Hey, Dolphin Hand, hello and welcome to the stream. How's it going for you? And Jack, welcome back to you, Jack. Anyway, yeah, we'll sit through the credits here and you guys will see a nifty little something, but something that really was like, what? It should be in the credits anyway. Crimson-ish, how's it going for you, Crimson? Yeah, monitor definitely sounds pretty nice. Their plot immunity, evidently. No, they did not, Fox. That's right. Needs another playthrough, didn't get the true ending. I can't believe... Here we go. You have done well, young one. So that is our spirit guide, by the way. He helped to guide you through your journey. Now we're just getting kind of... If only you'd come closer, Jake. I almost had you in my grasp. We fought that earlier. Now it's kind of like a little bit of a look back on what we've gone through. Which is pretty cool. A toast in honor of the fallen. Yes, indeed. A toast indeed. With the plastic cup. Yeah. I agree. Andy, do you know about the secret room? Are you being serious? Because if there is a secret room, then I guess I don't. What do you got for us? I don't know. You're doing good, Dolphin? Glad to hear that. Hang on, Shu. Let me watch the end of this. Welcome back, Jasper. How are you? There's the dragon thingy we killed with our body. I'm being serious. I've sent the okay. Yeah, secret room. That sounds pretty sweet. The only secret room I can think of would be maybe... See, we'll meet again in Shadowrun 2. You see? He said we will meet again in Shadowrun 2. Now, these are the guys you can hire. But Shadowrun 2, I was like, oh man, they're going to make a second Shadowrun. I'm so excited. That guy's pretty cool, the Jamaican fella. He's fairly powerful. But yeah, all those years I was waiting for Shadowrun 2, and never came out, and I was like, what happened? Because they even said, you know, right there, and I was so bummed. I forgot you could actually hire Dances with Clams. Frog Tongue, who else? Anders, okay. Dances with Clams, yeah, see, that's awesome. Jet Boy. He's like Steel Flight, but weaker, but he's pretty cool. Norbert. I wonder if they include Akimi. Okay, Kitsune, got her. Spatter. Now he's in the club next to Steel Flight, I believe. Hey, that's not Steel Flight. They got the hair wrong. Oh, they do have Akimi. Okay. It's pretty quiet around here. Remember what happened last time you said that? Yeah, it's true. You have reached the end. Thank you for playing Shadowrun, indeed. I had more fun with Shadowrun 1 more than the one that came out like 2 years ago. I think you mean Shadowrun Returns, Dolphin? I think anyway. And if that's what you mean, unless you mean the Xbox 360 one, well, actually, for me, it's either of them. The 360 one and Shadowrun Returns. I had more fun with this and the Sega ones than I did with the new Shadowruns. All of the ones I've seen so far. I don't know. I like the older ones more. I feel like the newer ones could have been better than what they were, but they weren't. And I don't know. They just can't seem to at least appeal to me. The end bit makes me think of an end for Baldur's Gate, where it tells you what happened. I like when they do that. I like that a lot. So this secret room, hang on, Frost actually has informed us of a secret room. I would like to see it. I had no idea there was a secret, or at least not to my knowledge. The only place I can think of that maybe I might know of what he's talking about is in the house where the vampire guy lives. If it's not there, then maybe I've never seen this before, so I'm like very curious now. Alright, here's roughly where you want to stand. Okay, hang on, I'm bringing up the thing on how to do it. Oh, what the heck? Where's that? Alright, hang on, let's load up the game. More info here, okay. I don't even know where that is. Like, that screenshot is so vague. That's like the most vague thing ever. So I'm like wondering, oh, here's the method. Outside the morgue. And just to the right is a flickering streetlight. Stand by the light. Creators created a secret room for quality assurance that... Oh, we got the wrong save. Hang on, let's get the other one. Allowed them to get money. Really? I don't know if I believe this. I really... Without seeing it happen, I really question the validity of this. I hope it's true, though. I really do. Like, oh man, this is exciting. Where's my, Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, where's my crew? Gotta have my peoples with me. Oh, he shot Kitsune. Alright, so... Outside the morgue. So first we gotta go to the morgue. Actually, let me move this over, too, because I'm not actually reading chat right now, and I would like to see chat at the same time. There we go. There's a person named Orifice. Yeah, that guy is creepy. Four people in one bed seems legit. Actually, they wait outside for you, but you know, if it, you know, there could be something going on in the middle of the night. You never know. They did not exactly say that nothing happened. They didn't say anything happened, but they didn't say nothing. So use your imagination. The music in this game is so good. Kitsune gets in there at least. She might. She thinks Jake is pretty cute. She's like, ooh, you're cute. So, maybe. Monorail! 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 Alright, so here is the area where the morgue is. So it says, outside the morgue and just to the right is a flickering street light. So there it is. That's the one. And actually, I gotta say, I'm really impressed that they did make, like, a flickering street light, things like that. Now, it wants me to stand roughly there, underneath it. Right? Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so let's read the rest of this little thingy. Alright, so stand under the light on a crack in the ground where you see the NPCs sometimes stopping at. Okay, like that. Just make sure I'm lined up close, or close enough. If this works, I'm going to be so shocked. Like, so shocked. That is almost identical to the picture now. That's really, really close. Alright, now. Bring up your item screen and select the matchbox. Alright, examine it. If you are standing in the right location, you will hear a beep. Alright, here we go. This will tell us if this works. Oh, man. Matchbox has the... Okay. Examine it. No, I didn't hear any beep. So we're not in the right spot or something. Dude, this feels so freaking phony to me. I don't know. Let's try... it should be when I examine it, it says. Alright, hold on. Here, we'll just... It says if you do it a second time, you'll hear another beep. Then a third time, you'll hear two beeps close together. Ah, man, I'm not feeling this. I'm hearing no beeps. You do it a fourth time, you hear the beeps, leave the item screen and walk into the morgue, just inside the door and stop in the hallway. Come on! Who would figure this out? I've seen the videos of this, that's why I brought it up. Okay, alright, jeez. Maybe I should start a fresh game. I don't know if that has any effect. Let me check the spot again. This just seems like so... But if you've seen a video, I trust you, Frost. And we'll try it again. Let's get it. So, I mean, this seems so exact. We'll try here. That's not exactly on the picture, but maybe. Let's see here. I wonder if that video is actually like something modified, maybe? I'm just gonna try around a few different places. I think I know the beep it's gonna make too. Like, it's probably gonna make the same beeping noise as when you make a phone call. There it goes! That is the same beeping noise, and it worked! Holy crap. Alright. Jeez Louise, I can't believe this is actually working. I've never seen this before. Oh man, alright, so now we gotta do it a second time. What the hell is this? This is crazy! I've had this game for 20-something years! Okay, we gotta do it a third time. Two beeps close together. This is insane. I cannot believe this. How the heck did they find this out? Alright, fourth time, one beep again. Alright, now. Leave the item screen and walk into the morgue. just inside the door and stop in the hallway. This is so crazy! Okay, so walk into the morgue just inside the door and stop in the hallway. We've done that. Examine your matchbox a 5th time. I cannot believe this is happening! What the hell? Okay. Select that matchbox again and you will see examine L has been replaced with open R. Okay. Press R and you will be warped to the secret room. Ah! What the hell? Holy crap, that's insane! I cannot believe this! Wow, okay, so it tells you, in this room you will find... wow, looks like quite a bit of information. Okay. A bunch of waitresses. These give money and karma and spells too. A bunch of exits. These lead to different parts of the game. A can of dog food. This item grants invincibility to Jake. A bed. Just a normal bed, excuse me. Just making sure there's nothing else. Okay, wow! That is insane! So the dog food... Invincibility cheat for Jake! I can't believe this! Wow, go Frost! Uh-oh. That was weird. All I did was hang on. I just walked down and to the right. Weird. Can you talk to them? 4 hours equals $5,000 on 20 karma. 4 hours? What? I can only talk to her once, I guess. Okay. 8 hours equals $10,000, 42 karma. What does this mean? It's a small spot on the floor. Oh, okay. 16 hours. I don't understand what they mean by these hours granting you karma, but holy crap, my karma is through the roof now. This is just, I cannot believe this is happening right now. I swear, I never would have saw this coming. Not after having this game for, like, in my possession for like 20 years or something. Wow. That's so crazy. That is just so crazy. I guess, let's take one of these and see where they go. Actually, if you use the bed, it says it's a normal bed, but I guess we can get, we can upgrade our skills and stuff. Holy karma, dude. Dude, what a great way to wrap up the end of this game! Thanks, Frost! This is just awesome. Wow. So much karma. One day I might have to do a playthrough of the game again. But using this little cheat thingy. That's everything, right? Yeah, wow. And then just beat it that way. Just to have fun, having everything maxed out right away. Let's try number 1. Oh, it's Jake's house! Nice! So I can just kind of come out. Oh, look at that. Alright, what about, man. Now can I reuse it? Hey, Seska, how's it going? Oh, look at that. So this is now an item I get to keep. Oh, hey, this is that street doctor that fouled up my brain and almost blew me up. This is so ridiculously cool. Oh, man. Seems legit. Yeah, it's totally legit, right? Alright, now this is the hotel where we stay at, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. I'm glad you're doing alright, Seska. Let's go to 4. Oh, we got the ship. Okay. The music, you'll notice the music doesn't change. I bet you have to zone somewhere else and then it fixes the music. Audio, oh, that must be the thingy there. That's interesting. It puts you back where you last were instead of back at the place. Please highlight? Yeah, oh, this is definitely going to be a highlight. This is insane. Now wait, look at this door. This door is not labeled. What's this? Oh, okay, it's the volcano facility, which is interesting because I don't think you can go back here normally. So now I think we might have bugged the game a little bit. Huh. I wonder what... I bet you could actually, yeah, cause some breaking of the game with this stuff. Let's try the last one. Dude, I know I keep saying it, but I swear, I never, ever, ever would have thought, like, that this was actually, like, a real thing. If somebody came to me and said, hey, Andy, you know, did you know there's a developer room and all this stuff? I would have been like, really? No, no, no. And, like, Frost, I really thought maybe, like, you got some bad information. This is, like, out of this world. Alright, this is the last building right here. This is, I think, whatever, I don't know, Anaki building? Yeah, okay. Wow. That's so crazy. Starbound again until they do the... Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for another big update, too. 8-hour Starbound marathon. Oh. From the facility, there were no sub-5... there was a... Oh, you're right, Frost. You are absolutely right. Yep, okay. Well... Damn, what a way to end the game, though. Like, that is just absurdly awesome. And we got the Powerball maxed out, so let's go hit something with that and just see how much damage this thing does. There's almost always jerks in the bushes here trying to shoot me or in these buildings. I don't think I've ever had Powerball max, so I'm very curious to see what kind of damage output it has. Of course, now that I want an enemy to attack me, watch there be, like, none. Looking for a sniper or something. Maybe the enemies... Oh, there we go. There's one. Don't kill it! Don't kill it! I can't target him? Alright, how about over here? Don't kill that one. My teammates are just too powerful. 15. Oh, 15. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can hit this guy. I'm going to lose karma, though. Oh, it doesn't even let me do it. Alright. Attack the car. You can't. See, you can't cast things just, like, randomly about. Like, see, I'm pressing the button, but nothing happens. You actually have to have something selected, but because he's an innocent, I can't even cast it. If I try to shoot him, it just says, Jake, that's wrong, and it takes karma from me. See, Jake, do not attack those who mean you no harm. Speedrun Shadowrun right here, right now, using the dev room. I suppose you could, if you wanted to just take the last one and go and do it, you'd be done. That is... really cool. The next time I go through this game, I'm definitely going to use the developer room, and then and just do it that way. Let's have one final look at it though, because that is just so cool. The way to get into it too. What a like really good way to troll somebody, because you know that's like Diablo cow level kind of stuff. You got to stand there, access the matchbox, wait for a beep and all that. I mean, I guess I can see it happening by accident if somebody stood in that spot and looked at the matches and heard the beep and was like, what was that? But the fact that you'd have to do it again and again and again, then go inside and then do it again, I don't see that as an accident. Like, that seems like you have to basically tear the game apart and look at the memory dumps and see what happens to, like, follow through with that. Anyway, it's almost 4 hours of streaming, and I definitely could use a break now. And like I said, that little issue earlier, about an hour and a half ago, that I want to talk to you all about, if you guys are still here, I would like to address that, but like I said, I need to think about that before I actually discuss that, because I just don't want to say anything that could be taken the wrong way. I don't want to offend anybody, or, you know, but it is an important thing I just kind of want to throw out there, and I gotta think about it. Just got home from broke my leg, got hit by a car riding a bike. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Jeez. I've had the same thing happen. I didn't break anything. I've been hit by a car while on a bike. It sucked. Well, I'm glad you're still alive, Vinleet, but take care of yourself and just take it easy. Man, that's awful. I can't not be here. Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to keep the break fairly short-ish. I need to eat, though. I'm really hungry. But I will address this when I get back, and I'll just say what's on my mind about it. But again, it's just... I really don't want to stick my foot in my mouth when I address this particular little something. Anyway, so I'll talk about that when I get back from break, and yeah, so I'll give me like 15-ish, 20 minutes, something, we'll see, and then I'll put on the highlights for now, though. I'll just bring these up. Man, what a great little thing there. Thanks again, Frost. Alright, we already beat Ninja Gaiden, so we're done with that.